7:25, and we're coming to you live on this Buccaneer Creamsicle Thursday as your Tampa Bay Buccaneers take on the Falcons tonight at Raymond James Stadium. Tailgate starts at 5 o'clock. Good morning, everybody. Is it Frask outside?
Yeah,
yeah.
a little bit.
Is it football weather?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
tonight it'll be gorgeous.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's what I need to know. That's what I need to know.
Tonight at 5 o'clock, it's going to be 64.
Oh,
Then it drops
perfect.
down. Actually, by 8 o'clock, it'll be 53.
Nice.
Oh, if you're in the stadium, it's going to be nice.
Yeah, this is your first game that you're not sweating your nuts off.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you're in the stadium, it's going to be nice, except for the Falcons. Oh, that's a burn on the Falcons.
Burn.
They got to win this game. They have to.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is the first time this season that Godwin, Ibuka, and
Yeah,
Evans will be on the field together.
pretty much.
That'll be great. See, I mean, obviously not all up to speed health-wise, but it'll be nice to see what kind of, in full force weapons.
It's what, week 14, 15?
Yeah.
And it's the first time you have your entire offense that you thought you were going to have at the beginning of the year.
Right. That
Because Bucky,
sucks.
too. Bucky was hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Outside of your two guards, but
Oh, stand by. I got to blow my nose.
Do it.
Do it. Oh.
yeah, if they lose tonight, we're done.
We're done,
Oh,
yeah.
my
Just
God.
shut it down. There's no reason.
Why are you even talking about losing?
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just nervous. Very nervous.
I want to say the Falcons are like 0-7 outside.
Yeah, the Falcons are not a good team.
But for whatever reason, Kirk Cousins has owned our ass for like a decade.
Same thing with the
Oh, boy.
Saints.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Saints. We lose to the 2-10 Saints. I kept saying on the way to the game, everybody's like, the Saints aren't a good team. Aren't a good team. I go, yeah, but they beat us every time.
Yeah. Kirk Cousins literally got Lovie Smith fired.
Yeah.
That was the, you like that? Do
Yeah.
you like that? That was that game against the Bucks. I mean, like he just.
You don't
owns
want to be a
them.
meme.
No.
You don't want to be a meme.
No.
Not on the receiving end of a meme.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, it's old Kirk Cousins now, but he still makes me very nervous because he's just owned the Bucks
Yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah. Well, look, tonight could be. We could see something tonight that we haven't seen all season long with all those guys back and be
Yeah.
like, this is what it should have been like.
Is it a grand opening or grand closing?
Yeah. I had such a day yesterday.
Yeah?
How about this? So I had to go to Stingray Chevrolet yesterday and drop a car off. So my dad took me out there. And when
Crashed another one.
No, I didn't crash another one. I dropped the car off, and then I said to my dad, hey, we have some time. What do we do over there in Plant City, Carmen?
Oh, you go to Smoky.
Smoking Aces barbecue.
Yeah.
So my dad's like, yeah, I'll have barbecue. And I go, this place, Ian Beckles turned me on to this place. He the wings are fantastic, but everything is good, And we go in there, we sit down, we order our food. Who walks in? Ian Beckles. And I always try to make my dad, I always try to portray my dad like he's racist. Like back in the day when I used to do the show at Simeon, I used to like tease Simeon like my dad. I don't know if my dad would like him.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I invited Simeon over for Thanksgiving one time, and he was like, "Really? You invite me to my house? Your house?" I go, "Yeah. I would welcome you in my house." I go, "I'd have to check with my dad first." But my dad was always like, "Stop saying that."
Yeah.
Stop. So when Ian walked in, I was like, "Dad, you remember my black friend Ian?" Which my father, it's so funny. My father looks like he'd be, he's an old school Italian guy. He
Yeah.
looks like he might be a racist and homophobic. He's neither. It's surprisingly accepting of everybody. But it was funny. So yeah, Carmen, I went to Smoking Aces yesterday and did a little damage there. And then I had to rent a car because I gave the car back to Stingray, and I don't have a car.
Well, it doesn't look like that's what you did.
So where do you start if you have to rent a car? Like, what's the first thing you do when you like? Where do you go?
Well, I know, but you would Google,
Right,
car
but-
rental, whatever.
Closest to my, location.
Yeah.
Closest to my location. Or so what I did, because I've had some luck with it in the past, I just went to Expedia. Because Expedia has been pretty good at travel stuff,
Sure.
It's always asking me if I want to rent a car whenever I book flights somewhere.
They pulled a couple different companies too, I believe.
They did. So they pulled a thing called New Car, NU, New Car Rental. I didn't even realize what company it was. I just saw all of them how much do you think that car cost me for the week?
For the week?
For a whole week?
For a week, yeah. It's a Nissan Rogue.
Oh, like $1,000. It's expensive to rent a car.
Oh no, for a week, no. I would have said like I don't know.
For some reason,
You're saying 7 days? 7 days?
7 days.
I'm gonna say $800.
Okay.
$100 a day.
I'm gonna say less than that. I'm gonna go like $650.
Most of the rental cars for a mid-size SUV for a week were around $400.
Okay.
New car rental was $139
For the entire week.
for the entire week. So I looked at it to see why they were cheap, and it said mid-size SUV, Dodge Durango or similar, which I've had before on a rental, and it was fine. I don't really plan on driving a lot this week. I have my wife's car if I really need to drive it. Anyway, I go, oh, let me just try this. I mean, this seems like it makes sense. I'm getting a car for emergencies in case I have an emergency. So I get there, and you get to the airport, and from the airport you take a shuttle, and the shuttle takes you to the rentals. Now, if you have rented a car at Tampa Airport before, you know you can take a shuttle to an area that has a bunch of rental cars. I did not have to take a shuttle. My dad was taking me, but this was in Jack Shack City, over there by the stadium.
Okay.
Okay.
Not in the airport.
Not in the airport.
Oh.
And I drove by it 4 times. I kept going, it says I'm here, but I don't see it. So finally I called, and the guy goes, a brown building across from the bank. And I go, I'm right by the bank. It's a granite place and a warehouse and a truck. I can't. Then finally there's this tiny little building with a bunch of little new cars in there. And I go, oh, there it is right there. Okay. So I go inside, and I start talking to the kid, super nice kid working there. So it's $140. I'm going to put it on my American Express, and my American Express will cover the insurance. So I have my own car insurance, and American Express will cover any damages that happen to the car if you put it on the American Express card. It's a wonderful business. So I'm denying their insurance that they want me to buy for an extra $25 a day.
Stick it to him.
Uh-huh. Guy goes, we don't take American Express. And I go, what company doesn't take American Express?
That's pretty wild.
I understand
it's
mom
probably-
and pop restaurants not taking American
Company that
Express.
wants you to use their insurance.
Right.
It gets worse, Gio. This place is the Spirit Airlines of car rental. So I go, I said, okay, here's another card. So they're like, all right, do you want the protection? I'm like, no, I have my own car insurance. So I have to show them my car insurance. They're like, the only way we'll do it is if it shows your deductibles on your car. And I go, boom, State Farm. There it is right there. And the guy's like, oh, okay, great. So the kid's real super nice, and he's wrapping everything up, and he goes, okay, here's another thing. It's a Florida resident rate, right? That's why it's so cheap. But it's not unlimited miles, and you can't take it out of state.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, well, definitely not going out of state. And how many miles do I get? Because I'm not
7.
right.
Yeah.
I'm not planning on driving a lot, but I might go over the miles. 50 miles a day.
Okay.
Okay,
Now-
that's not bad.
That's only acceptable because I have no plans on going anywhere with this car. It's just for emergencies.
Mm-hmm.
So I go, okay, fine, I'll take it. The guy is like, man, no insurance. He doesn't mind the 50 miles a day, doesn't want to buy more miles. Then he hits me with this. You cannot go on any toll roads.
Oh.
I go, why?
Because they'll get told.
I have a Sun Pass.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, but if you go through the Sun Pass, it dings your Sun Pass, and sometimes it'll also ding our plate on the car, and you get double charged. I go, fine, I'll pay your tolls. He goes, yeah, you'll have to pay the tolls and a $35 charge. And I go, what are my alternatives? I live near a highway. I have to go on the tolls. And he says, there is no alternative. I go, can't you disable your Sun Pass or whatever you have in the car? And he's like, let me check. He comes back. He says, no. I said, okay.
Can
So
I hit pause real quick?
Sure.
only you would go.
I know.
Only you would
I
go.
know.
Hey, I don't know. Budget, Hertz, all these different rental enterprise, all
Tom
these
Brady.
The ones that have
been around for years that we've heard about. Hey, let me try a new one. Let me try Steve's car rental
Or,
that has
hey.
no idea. No one's ever used before. You can't even find it.
Yeah.
And by the way, yesterday, whenever you said blah 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 and Dodge Durango or whatever this and that, and I thought in my head, yeah, if they have it, because even regular big car
Yeah.
rental places are like this deal, blah blah blah, and then they're like, yeah, we don't have that deal, but here's a '96 Geo Metro. You know what I mean? Like it's always the bait and switch thing, whatever.
Well,
So-
it did say this car or similar car.
yeah. So all of a sudden, you're driving a roller skate.
I have the internet, so I put into Google reviews for new rental cars.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait to read what it says.
I'm sure they're fantastic. Also, the fact that you went to the airport blows me away. You know, right down Dale Mabry, there's Enterprise and Budget and all these different ones. I go to Enterprise anytime I have to rent a car.
Yeah.
It is 2 minutes from my house.
I was just I don't know.
It's 2 minutes from my house. I go in and they literally throw me the keys and I go, peace.
I knew I was coming from Stingray. I had to get on the Veterans and pass the airport anyway, so it didn't matter. But then I couldn't take the airport because I couldn't put my car on a highway that has tolls.
But also, that's another thing. Depending on where you're going, you know, there's totally ways to get around. All the
Sure,
tolls.
sure, but
Okay.
it's not easy. I got to go longer and
It's an
further.
extra 5 minutes.
If that.
Just let me know when you want me to tell you what the internet says.
Hit us with what Tim has to say about new car rental or whatever it is.
According to Google,
Yeah.
new car rental reviews are overwhelmingly negative, with frequent complaints about hidden fees, bait and switch pricing, rude staff, hidden charges like insurance/fuel they claim you agreed to, long waits, inconvenient off-airport locations, and difficulty getting deposits back, leading many users to call it a total scam. While a few customers report decent experiences, especially if they get a great initial price and avoid add-ons, the consensus overall is to avoid them due to alleged fraudulent practices and poor service, suggesting major companies are safer.
And Gio, that took you 3 days to find?
Yeah, I was been working on it all night.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was new car rental. Expedia just said, "Hey, this one's cheap. Get
Yeah.
this one."
Yeah.
And so that's. Oh, I forgot. I left out a major part. I had to put a $500 deposit.
Oh my God.
It said their biggest issue is bait and switch bookings made via third parties like Priceline, Expedia are often not honored, forced upgrades of extra charges at the counter.
By the way, you had to put $500 down on what card? Because you didn't use American Express, or
Right. I did not use American Express.
So you used a different card
Yes.
that doesn't debate with the thing as well as American Express
Well,
is known
I use
for.
my debit card, so my Wells Fargo.
It's already out.
Oh.
Says
It's
you put a
already out.
deposit?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Why?
Oh.
Deposit problems. Difficulty getting the security deposits back with charges for minor damages that were not present at pickup are often added on.
Well, I'm sure he walked around the car and videoed the whole thing and made sure
Took a
that there
bunch
was
of
no
pictures
scratches. And yeah,
I did.
Yeah.
you did.
I walked the car.
Did you video it?
No.
Yeah.
Pictures?
So in your head, there was no scratches,
Right.
and then
Right.
they show you that they're because they took pictures of all the cars when they were brand new.
Right.
Yeah. Oh man, you're good. You're good at
You're
this.
a sucker.
Overall consensus, high risk.
Is that what it says about Mike, or is that what it says about the car rental?
The car
place?
rental. Most reviews warn others to stay away due to deceptive practices, with many calling it a total scam and advising against using them at all.
Yep. Oof. That's how I feel.
Better alternatives, according to Google. Users
bicycle.
often recommend using larger, reputable companies,
Oh.
even if slightly more expensive
Yeah.
upfront for less of a stressful experience.
Hey guys, I got a deal. It's only $100 a month.
hmm The best is I get it all done. I go to get in the car, and the seat doesn't go back all the way. It like stops halfway. Like, you know how the track is supposed to go all the way back? It just stops halfway.
You know why? You didn't pay the seat fee.
Yeah.
It's an extra $400.
I was waiting for them to say that. When you drive, like my forehead leans against the windshield. And I drive it like this. I'm like, oh, Lord. Yeah.
Jesus.
I know you've never seen planes, trains, and automobiles, but this is Steve Martin when he
Yeah.
tries to get the rental car at the airport.
4 wheels in a seat.
The good news is I bought a new car.
Oh, congratulations.
So
I hope
Is
it's
it
not
that?
this.
it is not that.
When I walked up the driveway, I thought you got your golf cart back. It's the tiniest little baby car out there.
Tell me about
By
it.
the way, good news. You bought a new car is exactly what OK Rentals or New Rentals or whatever you're going to say to you.
Yeah, I'm
When you
gonna
come
bring
back
it,
with a scratch.
I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna surrender it back today.
Good luck.
Yeah, and be like, just
Good luck.
take it.
Yeah.
Just take it.
The internet never lies. Well, it does sometimes, I guess.
I don't know. I was desperate and I was depressed because I didn't have a car and I had to figure out the situation and blah blah blah. So.
You know, what's funny is I was behind a car the other day and I looked and it had the license plate holder thing, whatever that they're saying, you know, you're going to get shot in the face if you have those anymore. Like you're going to go to jail and they're going to fine you and everything else. And it was OK Car Rental, which I think is a great name for
Yeah, it's pretty honest.
But I love that. That is so funny to me because like you get it budget. Oh, you're going to get a deal. Enterprise, we have a lot of things. Are okay.
Yeah.
Here's your car. Just all right.
I remember I went to Utah with my in-laws and I rented a Suburban and I got there and they were like, we don't have any Suburbans. I go, what? I rented one. I put a deposit down, the whole thing. They're like, we can give you a passenger van. I go, I want a passenger van.
Yeah.
I'm going. You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, boss, I love that.
Yeah. And they were like, well, that's all we have. I go, well, I'm not doing it. So I turned around and I walked across from Enterprise to Budget. And I said, do you have a Suburban? And they said, yes. I go, I'm going to go over here. And I bought it. And I was like, good. And I found out they're all owned by the same people.
Yeah.
They were just laughing at me.
Yeah, they do that a lot. A lot of times I'll rent like the cheapest, the smallest economy, and then go there and they go, oh, we don't have that. We have a mid-size and we'll do it for the same price. And I go, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That usually works.
Yeah.
Well, I have a national car rental thing where when I travel, like when I go to LA, I use it. You get off and you go into the thing. You just pick any car in the lot. I picked convertibles before. I pick, whatever.
You have it or had it?
I have it. I just did. I didn't think I'd need it for this because this was just a.
I think that sounds a lot like you're clear for the airport where
Yeah.
you have it and they still pull you over and you have to have the middle seat. Can't get a drink of water.
Dude, I gotta figure that out.
Galvin is so right. This only would happen to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to bring that car back now. I feel like every second that I have it is just bad.
They're gonna not give you a deposit. They're gonna
You know
give you
what?
for so much stuff.
I wonder if I get my car delivered today, the new car, then maybe I'll have Tom follow me over on the way to the tailgate and just drop that car off.
It would have been better just to pay Tom for 24/7, just sit
Yeah.
outside and take you places.
Yeah.
Or
I would have
just
liked that better.
Uber.
Yeah.
You know.
Joe
Yeah.
did that for a month.
That's
Yeah.
right. More
I know.
longer than that.
I know.
You're gonna end up owning this car.
No, I'm not.
yeah,
I'm not.
you are.
Juliana,
I am not.
4 more years. This is going to be your car.
Yeah.
Or you go back today and that place is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
completely just gone.
It's like Matchstick Men.
Yeah.
The building, the lights just hanging and stuff. And you're like, I swear they were right
It
here.
was right by the place.
We were at dinner last night, and Juliana, we were talking to the kids about what they want for Christmas. And Juliana says, I want a golf cart. And I go, you're not getting a golf cart. And she goes, why? I go, because we had a golf cart. And she goes, yeah, and I want one now. And I go, this is what you need to learn. I love Joey more than you.
Oh.
I bought him a golf cart, and I am not buying you a golf cart.
Joe used to drive a golf cart all over the place.
Yeah.
Juliana, I don't trust with a golf cart. She's a nut.
Yeah.
She's a lunatic.
I thought she had the electric scooter.
She does,
Those
and
go-
a bike and
Yeah.
all the other things. And then she wants a golf cart because
There's-
now she's at that age.
They're warning parents not to get your kids those electric scooters
Why?
because they are so dangerous.
They are. I know.
They go
I broke my
fast.
elbow that way.
Mm.
Yeah. There's a lot of broken bones. Kids don't wear helmets with them.
Carmen,
They-
when I go pick up Juliana from school, the first thing they do is let the walkers go first.
Right.
The kids who walk home, and those that includes the bikers and the scooters. It is like the Hell's Angels of scooter gangs.
Yeah.
Leaving, there's 50 to 60 kids just flying out of there on scooters.
Also,
Yeah.
I think they just changed the law. You can't drive a golf cart under age
Yep,
anymore.
Yep. You have to have a driver's license
Yeah.
to drive a golf cart.
Oh.
That's what I told Juliana last night. So
Plus the insurance and then the rental fee.
mileage and yeah. So this place, what a scam! They give you a $500 deposit. I said, when will I get it back? And
You're not.
they said 24 hours after you return the car.
Yeah.
Or it could take up to 15 days. That's what he said.
You're not getting it back.
When will I get it back? It depends on how well we do at Hard Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of, last night I was in bed, lights off, eyes closed, and I was thinking about what my bets were going to be for tonight's game.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go, well, why am I waiting? Let me get him in early. So I opened my eyes, turned my phone back on, and dialed back into the Hard Rock app.
Yeah.
And put my bets down.
The lines moved too.
Yeah, I was trying to get him in beforehand. So, all right, we got a good show lined up today. It's Thursday. That means the Open Letter Rewind is going to come up next. We'll do that going into Sporkle. And then we have Cody Tucker is going to join us, which I believe yesterday was Cody's birthday.
Oh.
I found that out on social media. And we got a lot of stuff to give away. Carmen will tell you what that stuff is when we come back. We got the tailgate tonight. Your Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Atlanta Falcons at Raymond James Stadium. Game time, 8 o'clock?
I think 8:15.
8:15.
Yeah, 8:15. We've got the tailgate starting at 5, and we have opportunities for you to get in on the last tailgate of the year. Did you know that?
Oh, this is it.
Last one.
Wow.
Last one of the year.
Man, the season goes by so fast.
It does. It's ridiculous.
We wait forever and we get so excited, and then you're like, oh, it's week 16.
I know.
Damn it.
All right, Sporkles and Open Letter Rewind next on 102.5 The Bone. To go to the game,
But yeah, I just know it's going to be rough to get here tomorrow.
that's the thing. I don't have any interest in not the interest. I'm going to come home and just watch it from the comfort of my new bed.
Yeah.
How is it? Night 2.
Night 2 is good. Still did not break it in.
What?
Yeah. Well, listen.
You didn't have any. Oh, well, you're out getting scammed yesterday.
I was out getting scammed.
Busy, yeah.
Yeah.
Then we went to Esposito's for dinner, and nobody wants to have sex after you just ate at Esposito's.
Yeah.
It was all full.
Smoking Aces, Espositos.
Ooh.
Man, this train's off the tracks.
I didn't eat that bad.
Oh,
I didn't get dessert.
all right.
All right.
Okay. Good.
Just
That's
saying,
one
like
step.
I'm not on a diet, but I didn't
Right.
go off. I didn't go crazy,
Yeah.
and I ate half my portion that they gave me.
That's good.
Carmen, I know you love all the different stuff you see on Instagram. I saw something the other day. I almost sent it to you, but I didn't. But I'll tell you what it is. It was pretty genius. So it's almost like a mason jar,
Right.
and it has a lid that comes off, and inside the lid is a cup. So you pull the cup out, fill it with salad dressing, put your salad in the jar.
Yeah.
You got the salad dressing, and then the jar, turn it sideways, and it opens this way.
Oh, yeah.
And you pour it in there.
Oh.
and-
I did see
I
that
haven't
too.
seen that one.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
pretty good.
It was
I've just-
it was pretty smart. I was like, wow, that's really good because then you just pour the dressing in, shake it up, turn it sideways, and open the little trap door, and you
Like
have
a
your
little
salad.
bowl.
Yeah.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice, very nice.
Okay, I like that.
All right.
Carmen, what do we have to give away to the fine folks today? Which I know includes tickets to tonight's tailgate.
Yes, we have tickets for tonight's tailgate. We also have tickets for TSO.
That's Sunday at the Amalie Arena,
Yes.
or whatever that thing is called now.
Benchmark International.
Yeah.
Bench.
Bitchmark.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
Ringling Brothers Circus.
Right.
And
We should make it. If we have a tickets to give away and they've been there for more than a week, just stop giving them away.
and Leonard Skinnard.
All right, let's do it right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is a keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Is Galvin going for 3 in a row today?
Galvin is going for 3 in a row.
Oh,
am
boy.
I? Wow.
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
boy.
All right.
Activate.
Good chutney. Let's do it.
Okay.
Carmen, what are we playing?
Okay, today we're going to be playing ends in G per letter. Can you name the words that end in G starting through A through Z?
As Dice would say.
So I'll give you the letter it starts with, then I'll give you the clue. You're going to give me the letter that the word that begins with that letter and ends in G.
Got
okay? All right, your first one, A.
Amazing.
Now, disgraced cyclist Lance.
Armstrong.
Galvin. B. Capital of China.
Beijing.
Mike. C. Top surface of a room.
Ceiling.
Galvin.
Oh, yeah.
D. Favorite or dearly loved.
Darling.
Mike. E. It dangles.
Earring.
Galvin.
Coming in hot.
F. 220 yards.
Furlong.
Oh, that's what I was going to say.
You suck.
It was like a tire with a hole in it.
Point out.
Yes, Calvin. G. Baseball's Iron Man.
Gary.
Mike. H. An often salted or smoked
Herring.
fish. Geo. I. Part of a baseball game.
Hitting.
Galvin.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
J. A two-step jazz
Jig.
couples dance. J. A two-step jazz couples dance.
I don't know.
Jitterbug.
I would have said jig too.
Yeah.
K. Easily combustible material for fire starting.
Kindling.
Galvin
Come on.
and Pat.
Oh man.
We are halfway there.
Gio is on the board with a single point. Michael with 5, and Galvin is your leader right now. He's winning with 6.
Oh,
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Okay, we are doing words that end in G per letter. Your next one, L. Possibly suicidal rodent.
Lemming.
Geo.
What does that mean?
They
Suicide.
jump into.
They all follow
Well,
each other.
Disney
Oh,
lied about
off
that. That wasn't really true. They set that up. They
Oh.
don't really kill themselves. It was a conspiracy.
All right, I got the
Yeah.
point. Let's go.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Joe's trying to offer some
I'm trying to
knowledge.
help you out.
Prove it.
You get a history
Prove
lesson in
it.
the
Yeah.
middle of the goddamn game.
Thank you,
You
Joe.
got the internet.
Thank
No.
you, Joe.
You're welcome.
All right, your next one, M. River in southern Vietnam.
Mekong.
Mike. N. Nada. Nil.
Nothing.
Mike. O. Like a shape stretched in one direction.
Oblong.
Calvin. P. A part of an electrical plug.
Plug. Oh, Jesus.
Prong.
Yes. Geo. Q. An edible clam type.
Quahog.
Oh, God damn it.
Galvin. R. An often sweet German wine.
Riesling.
Galvin.
It's over.
S. A loose melee wrapped garment.
Sarong.
Mike.
I'm coming back.
T. A crowd of people.
Throng.
Mike. And Pat.
Oh,
we
man.
are on the last 3.
Gio has 3 points on the board. Michael has 7, and Galvin is your leader right now by 2. He's winning
Oh,
with
no.
9.
Oh, no.
Come on, Gio.
All right.
No.
Ends in G per letter. Your next one, U. Last 3, here we go. Sorry. U. A marked increase or improvement.
Uprising.
Damn it.
U ends in G. A marked increase or improvement.
I don't know.
Upswing. V. Largest original Brazilian airline.
Virgin. Nope. That doesn't make any sense.
Come on, Mike. You need this.
I don't know this.
V. Largest original Brazilian airline.
Never been to Brazil.
Varig.
No, you made that up.
No.
Joe, is that made up?
No, that is not made up.
Thank you. And your last one, W.
Wyoming.
Incorrect.
Winning.
W. The clue is incorrect.
Oh. Oh.
Come
Wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Your final score, Gio with 3 points on the board, Michael with 8, and Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 9.
Gachaya! Woo! Still got to talk over it. Just got to say something. Got to say.
Yeah.
Galvin, what line are you playing for?
Today I'm going to win for line 1.
Line 1. Good morning. Who's this?
Duke Herman.
Who?
Duke Herman.
This is Duke Herman?
Duke Herman.
Is this
Duke-
Rose?
To Carmen.
Yes.
Hi, Rose.
You're.
At least she's okay.
Is this Rose?
Yeah.
Sue Carmen.
Sue Carmen. Her name is Sue
Your
Carmen.
name is Sue?
Yes.
Oh. Why so?
Yes.
Well, speak up. Pronounce your words.
Sorry.
Sue, I'm sorry, Sue. I didn't understand what you were saying. You are the winner. I will put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and you will have your choice of prizes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, dear.
Ah, there
Hold
you
on.
go.
She's on line one.
That was weird.
Yeah. Well, because I thought it was Rose from yesterday.
But also, when
No.
you have somebody who's named Carmen on the show,
Yeah.
and you're going, Carmen.
She wanted me to sue Carmen.
That's what I thought. I was like, what did I do?
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Very confused.
Congratulations, Sue. Congratulations, Galvin.
Thank you.
Tonight we have the tailgate. We'll be out there starting at 5 p.m. The weather will be beautiful. We're looking forward to seeing everybody out there. Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Well,
Wow.
first off,
Slide that in.
I know you thought you were going to do it.
You weren't paying attention.
I would like for you guys to have a conversation
Okay.
as Donald Trump using
Uh-oh.
some of his catchphrases like piggy and, how great and
Sure.
the best they've ever seen about how well I do at Sporkle.
All right.
He
You
may
know-
be the greatest of all time. He answered 3 in a row. He won 3 in a row. And you piggies lost.
You know, a lot of people tell me, like they say this. I didn't say this, that Galvin's a very good at Sporkle, apparently. He's the best. They say he's the best.
He might be the best of all time.
He probably is the best of all time. I mean, I don't say that, but that people say that.
You two little piggies stink.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's the best.
He's the greatest. He's making Sporkle great again.
I like it. I like it. It all works.
That's a pretty good show. I never tried that before.
Mine's terrible. I can't even.
I'm no Shane Gillis, but
No, you're not.
You're even doing the hands.
yeah,
Yeah, you have to. You have to do the hand.
Yeah, he said he's the
Yeah.
greatest. I don't know what it is, but he's the good.
Carmen,
Yeah.
you coming to the tailgate tonight?
I'm gonna try.
You're not coming.
Yeah, come on.
We are gonna try because we haven't been able to come. I'm just exhausted. We did concessions last night at the basketball game, and I didn't get home till 10 o'clock.
Oh man.
And I only had one sweatshirt in my car, and it was the sweatshirt from last night, and it smells like the deep fryer.
Oh,
It
is that
is
good or bad?
So disgusting.
It's gross,
That's
or is it
bad.
making you want to deep fry everything?
No, it's making me want to barf.
It's like
so,
dirty grease.
Yeah, but
Do
it
you
was
know that when I built my outdoor kitchen, they were like, "Do you want a deep fryer, like with the basket and the oil?" And I said no, because I knew I would deep fry everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
And that smell doesn't go away.
No.
Yeah,
No.
you ever work in a restaurant with deep fryer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in your clothes and stuff,
Your
in
car.
your hair,
Yeah.
everything. Ugh. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I smell like right now because I was running the fryer and then just.
Blech, blech, blech. All right. Well, tonight we got the tailgate. I'll give away more passes as the show goes on and as the station goes on today. It is the last one of the year. And big, huge thank you to Bud Light and to Wild Fork and mostly to my friends at the Brisket Shop who really bust their asses out there every Sunday for those tailgates, or in this case, a Thursday. But they are there setting up, bright and early in the morning, cooking the night before, getting everything ready, and then making sure we have the best food of any tailgate in all of Tampa Bay. So thank you to the Brisket Shop. Let's take a break, Alvin. What do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, break it off, one headlight and hose holes.
Oh, I knew a girl like that in high school. We got news next. It's 102.5 The Bone. Man,
Yeah. Are you staying down there somewhere? Or are you Tom driving you back?
I'm tomming it up.
Yeah.
I'm tomming it up for sure, which is something that I thought of, something that could be a problem.
I think I'm staying in my camper.
Where?
Oh,
At my-
Down there?
right on Main Street.
Where would you stay?
Well, I keep it at my brother-in-law's house.
Yeah.
And he's like, I was like, I'll get a hotel room or something. He's like, no. He's like, why don't you stay in the camper? So I'm going to do that.
So what do? You fire up the camper?
Yeah. Plug it right in. Set it up. He lives on like an acre of land.
Right.
So it's not like in this driveway.
Where is it?
It's like 5
Like I
minutes.
don't need to know exactly
Yeah,
where.
it's
I'm
like
just saying.
5 minutes from downtown.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you go and you just go. You park next to it.
Yeah.
You go in the camper
Uh-huh.
and then you turn it on.
Turn it on. Fire it up.
Are you gonna take the
Gio.
golf cart down there this time?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
that's
Can I meet you at your brother-in-law's place?
No.
Joe went to sleep in the camper.
Yeah, no.
I was gonna say you should rent out the beds.
Yeah.
Gio,
Yeah.
you could make a fortune that night.
It sleeps like 6 people.
Right?
Hey, if you can bring the camper over to the Red Room, we
Room?
could really be running more house over there.
Wait a
I
minute.
can definitely do it.
Me and Sophia would like to go into your camper for about 20 minutes.
Perfect.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun night. It'll be a great way to close out the year. And that is happening on December 19th in downtown Newport Richey. Ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show. Brought to you by Badger Bob Services.
Badger Bob's brings you news. What do we have in news today, Calvin?
Today's top story, the Buccaneers have activated Mike Evans and Jalen McMillan
baby.
from injured reserve, making both available to play tonight against the Atlanta Falcons.
Love it.
They're both questionable on injury report for the game, but if they suit up, it'll mark the first time that those two, plus Godwin and Buka, are all active for the same game.
And Bucky
Yeah.
and Baker.
Mm-hmm.
They said it
And-
wouldn't
the
happen.
candlestick maker.
Uh-huh. It's like what Gio said earlier. This is what we should have started out with in week 1, and we're in week 14, and we're finally getting this.
Yeah, we've really been screwed by injuries all year.
Well, we're still screwed by the defense, both injury and just sucking.
Yeah, I wonder if I guess they're not activating JPP. So
Well, I wonder why. I wonder if
Well-
if he's not ready yet, or if he
I think he
because
just-
did you see him? He looks like a monster.
he just got there.
Yeah,
You know,
but
and,
he knows the system.
and you also have to, since he's on the practice squad, you have to pull somebody off the roster to
Right,
move
right.
him up. So
Did you see the press conference with Old Man Rivers, Phillip Rivers, and they asked him what his weight was right now, and he goes, "I'm not sure." He goes, "I can tell you, it's not what it was 5 years ago." You know, but he's like, come on, jackass,
Yeah.
what are you asking me that for?
I'm very interested to watch that and see how that plays out.
Yeah,
Wouldn't it be great if he comes back and is like the best story in football? This is what they make movies out of.
The Colts are a great team, and
Yeah.
they go off their running game. Like that's what they do. So maybe they can still make a run.
Yeah, it'll be a fun week in football this
Yeah.
week for sure.
don't they have not comeback? What is the most improved or something? Don't they have?
Yeah.
Comeback player of the year.
Yeah, that maybe
maybe.
That's like an
put some money
ESPN
on-
award or something.
No, but I'm saying I think you can put money on it.
Yeah.
So Rivers was he's one of the semifinalists to go to the Hall of Fame this year, and now it resets 5 years because he's played in a game. So
Man,
yeah,
that shows you how much they love playing.
yeah.
They'll give everything up just to play again.
So it resets.
That's interesting.
I mean, I don't know if he would have been a Hall of Fame, like a first ballot, but he's
Right.
already in like the semifinalist.
Right.
If he comes out and has a hell of a year, the hell of a finish to this year.
Oh, if he takes like the Colts to the Super Bowl, I mean, come on.
Or even if he just gives them a good run, and
Yeah.
it's not him that the reason they don't go.
Yeah, it'll be. I'm definitely going to check that game out this
Yeah.
weekend.
Well, tonight we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers hosting the Atlanta Falcons for Thursday Night Football at 8:15. Tailgate starts at 5 p.m. Everybody's excited about it. Going to be nice weather, great food, Bud Light, all the good stuff.
I will be out there.
Yeah.
I'll be out there starting at 5. I'm excited to be out there. Tom is coming to grab me, and we'll make our way over there. And I'm most excited for the brisket chop, but yes, also football.
Mm-hmm. Today is December 11th. Anybody know what December 11th is? Is there anything that you can think of that is something that stands out for December 11th?
December 11th, Calvin.
I know September 11th.
No, never forget that.
Never forget that. December 11th is the most popular day of the year to break up with a partner, particularly a boyfriend or girlfriend.
Joe, there's something I got to talk to you about.
It's based on data from Facebook on when people change their relationship status. But think about it. You're about 2 weeks out from Christmas.
Can't afford Christmas.
Yeah, and you're like, huh? I don't
And you
wanna
want to be single for New Year's.
single for New Year's, start the new year off being single and stuff. But also, I think a lot of it is, I don't know. We've only been dating for a couple months, and now Christmas, and then what do I get if I get something too much, and
Right.
or too
It's
little?
a lot easier to just break up, but also
and deal with. I got to go to their family.
exactly. I don't want to
Yeah.
go to their family's house, and I don't want them to come meet my family yet.
Right.
It's still too new.
Well,
Carmen, I'm gonna have to let you go.
Wait a minute. It's been 14 years.
You're not meeting this family.
Way too long.
I've
Way too
been
long.
to your house for Christmas
Wrap
before.
it up. Wrap it up.
It's over.
You
It's
know
over.
what?
Oh, I've been to Carmen through 3 boyfriends.
Yeah.
Oh, more than that.
Well, like serious
Yeah.
or like long term, I guess. I
A
don't know.
real hussy.
You don't have a type.
No.
No. You'll
Never have.
date any Tom, Dick, or Harry
Yeah. I just
or Clay Sean.
if I connect with somebody, I don't like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's really all that matters to me. But
that's smart.
Chad's the winner.
Is he?
Yeah.
Or is he the unfortunate soul?
Yeah.
I like to think he's the winner, but
yeah,
you
I know you do. Hey, I want to warn you guys. Joe, you may have already noticed, but if you attempt to go inside to go to the bathroom, there is a green screen set up from our photo shoot yesterday.
all right.
Oh.
It is tragic. This may be our best photo shoot ever because it's so weird and so awkward to me. I don't know what we did. All I know is my wife ordered shirts and ordered me a size shirt that I haven't worn since I was in high school, and it looks ridiculous.
On purpose?
No.
Oh.
No. But I mean, it's the whole photo shoot is ridiculous, so it kind of fits in.
Right.
But it's going to be just obnoxious. So we spent a lot of time doing our pictures yesterday, and the green screen is still set up. So be careful if you go out there.
Okay.
All right.
Is there anything on the green? Like, is it going to be monsters coming after
No,
us?
but you want to hear the best part?
Huh.
Is we hang the green screen, and then the photographer gets here, and she goes, "We have a problem. You have Mike and Joey in green shirts."
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I go, "This is the second time we've done that."
This is
the second time we've done that. I didn't do it.
Oh.
Yeah, my
'Cause
wife
your wife
ordered
bought
it.
the shirt. Yeah.
She didn't realize it was
Yeah,
a
because
green
whenever
screen.
we did the Wii,
That's right.
you were just a floating head
Yeah.
getting beat in Wii.
And I've never seen you wear green ever again.
Ever.
No.
Nope.
Before,
Never
since.
saw him before
No.
or since, yeah.
Just happened
Crazy.
to have green CMG sweatshirt
Isn't
that
that
day.
weird? Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I'm going to wear my green shirt today for no reason. Carmen, I know you love all the different trends and stuff. Do you think this would be good, or have you tried it or will try it? The latest viral TikTok food hack is vanilla ice cream doused in red wine.
Ooh.
So I have seen this and I have wanted to try it.
By the way, if you want to try it, that's literally all you do is take
Yeah.
a bowl of ice cream and pour red wine on it.
But you're never even supposed to drink wine out of the same glass you drink milk. So how could you mix them both together?
Because I'm not a snob.
No, not you. No. But I mean, because of the cream and the milk, they do. It does not mix with the wine. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying. Who is? Are you saying like you have a glass of milk and then you have a glass of wine?
No,
Like,
what
who's-
I'm saying
who's
is
drinking?
sometimes they say if you drink wine out of the same glass that you usually serve milk in, it has that kind
it
of
still has
like
residue.
mixture, yeah.
Oh.
And then the wine picks it up, and it's it spoils the wine. That's why I can't see it mixing together.
Yeah.
No, I'm not having that.
I don't know. I would try it. It doesn't sound good, but I would try it just
For
as an
clicks.
excuse. Well, just an excuse to get a bottle of wine and ice cream, because then I'm gonna have to eat it separately if I don't like it.
Both right up your alley.
Exactly.
I do not like red wine, and I enjoy ice cream, so I would just go ice cream.
Listen,
Makes sense
can
to
I
me.
tell you? I tried the other trend with red wine. You mix red wine and Diet Coke.
That's different.
That was delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved that. I got obsessed with that for a little bit.
What about Coke with milk?
Ugh, that sounds disgusting.
Pepsi with milk.
Little Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what they're doing, those dirty sodas. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a different, what I say milk, but like, whatever, cream.
cream.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, that sounds gross to me, but I would try it if someone had it.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But
What's the name of that soda place, Gio?
Swig.
Swig. I liked it.
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah.
It was nothing special.
Eh,
Like we waited in line for like 20 minutes, and then it was just like, okay, you could go into those Coke freestyle machines
yeah, make the same
and
thing.
make the same thing. it
That's the
seemed like.
thing. It didn't seem like it was anything that was
No.
special, but it was a good treat. every
Not
once in a
bad,
while.
but
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't need to wait for that.
It's no Andes.
No, get out of here.
Andy.
Andy.
There is Gio. 2/3 of Americans would support banning social media for kids
Oh.
under 16.
Yeah.
18% of parents would not allow their kids to use social media before they turn 18. And 11% say social media is actually a positive thing for young kids, while 69% say it's a negative thing.
Do you think, Gio, it's going to have any negative, not negative reaction, but do you think that your kids are not going to be as aggressive in certain areas, or not going to be like, do you think there's going to have any negative effects at all?
By not being on social media
Yeah.
right now, no, zero.
Zero. You just think it's just regular is what it is.
Yeah, because nothing positive happens on social media.
I don't agree with that.
For teenagers, anytime there's a bad story at the school or something, it's almost 99% directly related to social media.
Yeah.
the only positive that I've ever heard of is like kids getting recruited as
Yeah.
athletes. It is a springboard. It does help them get their like videos and highlight reels out there. But other than that,
Yeah, but
Well,
that's
what
even
about
different.
bullying,
making friends and
make
being
them a
able to.
person.
Yeah, but you don't live with them, so you go home like every once in a while I'll go by and I'll see my daughter in bed on the phone. I'll go, what are you doing? Talking or whatever.
They're in group chats with their friends and
Okay.
their teams and stuff. They're not like
Just not social media.
just not social media.
And do they miss it?
No, they never had it.
Right, but they don't come to you and go, come on, Dad, all my friends are on Facebook.
No, they don't. I mean, if they made like a serious push for it,
Yeah.
I might like reconsider, but probably not.
Wow.
But they don't even make a big deal about it. All the bad stuff happens on social media.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Like your daughter got hacked, and you said there was the one girl that was all of her stuff got out.
Yeah.
That's just your circle alone. Two
Yeah.
instances.
But that's not just
Right.
social media. That's I mean, the hacking, yes, but the other thing was the kids' choices. You know,
But did he go out on social media?
I believe so.
Had she not been on social media, that never happens.
Yeah.
And that's
Because they have that false protection,
Right.
thinking that Snapchat and those disappearing apps, that those things actually disappear.
they don't know any better.
You know what I mean? Like they know that
Right.
you can screenshot it, but they're not thinking about that in the moment. That's too complex.
I tell them all every night. I said, trust me, do not send nudes because if you do,
Yeah.
like when I said, when people send me nudes, I show them to Uncle Pete. And
Yeah.
you do not want to do that.
Wait.
Yeah.
But even nowadays, what if they say something and then they go to get a job in a couple years and all that stuff comes back? You don't know.
Yeah.
Like it stuff's all screenshot. I just don't the negatives far outweigh the positives in my opinion. Like there's not a whole lot of positive besides you can talk to your friends, which they do in group texts anyways.
And I can tell you, like, my two cousins that I grew up, they're like around my age, one I graduated with, and the other was just a year older than me. They were not on social media, and like Facebook and MySpace was around. You know what I mean?
Nerds.
Well, they never got into it or got on it. So they don't have Facebooks or Instagrams or anything. And it's not like a big issue.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you don't have it, you don't miss it.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
And it doesn't consume your life because that's the other problem they say with all these kids. They're just always on their phone.
Sure.
And they're losing out on real life social skills because all the interactions they have are on technology, are on their phone. So when they are, confronted by a real person, they don't know how to handle that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Having children that were raised in the social media era, I'm glad that they all have good social skills. Like Joey is very good at that. Juliana can't shut up. And last night though, we did go to dinner, and at dinner I kept trying to talk to everybody, and they were all on their phone. And I go, "Cool, I really enjoy being out with you guys." Yeah,
But
it
that's
was great.
My daughter, her phone is always dead and she's almost never on it.
Yeah,
My oldest daughter, which that even annoys me. I'm like, why do I pay for a phone? Because I try and text you and you don't respond. She goes, I didn't have it with me
Yeah.
and it was dead.
no,
But she doesn't prioritize her phone
right.
over
Get her a
just
flip
Everybody else,
phone.
regular interactions.
Galvin,
Yeah.
would you go to this concert Friday, April 3rd in St. Petersburg? Sebastian Bach with special guest White Lion. Wait.
White Lion, no Vito Bratta, though, right?
I don't know, or if it's Vito Bratta and no Mike Tramp. I don't know how that works. I,
think
know
it's
they don't
Mike
do
Tramp.
it together.
I think it's Mike Tramp.
At that point, it doesn't matter.
I don't know, because I got to be honest with you. Sebastian, yeah, and he also seems like he yells at the crowd because if somebody wears like Skid Row stuff, and I don't know.
Also, did not age well.
No, he did
No,
not, man.
He was a gorgeous young man.
and now he looks like a skeleton.
I mean, he was
like
a
fat
gorgeous
skeleton.
young man who looked like a young lady.
Yeah.
Like the only person I saw so far that was a gorgeous man that looked like a gorgeous lady that still looks like a gorgeous lady I will see on Sunday, and that is Blas Elias, the drummer for Slaughter, who plays with TSO. That guy hasn't aged a year.
Right.
He's exactly the same age as he was 30 years ago.
He was playing with Rat when I saw Rat.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
looks the same.
Yeah, he totally does. Totally does. I'm gonna go with a maybe on
Maybe
Maybe.
if it was a Friday and I happen to be across the street.
I think it's Friday.
That's
You
it.
said Friday, right? April 3rd?
Whatever.
It is a Friday. You're still not going.
Yep, Friday, April 3rd.
I have a hot or not for you guys.
Okay.
A Dallas woman faces arson and criminal mischief charges after investigators say she intentionally set a house on fire and then stabbed a fire hose to stop firefighters from putting out the flames. Dallas fire rescue units were called to a house fire. While they were there and actively battling the blaze, 37-year-old Jamerica Denise Murphy of Dallas reportedly took a knife to one of the fire hoses to try and prevent the crew's efforts. She was immediately placed under arrest at the scene and initially charged with criminal mischief. So she is 37 years old. She's from Dallas. Set the house on fire. They tried to come and put it out. She started stabbing the hose. Her name is Jamerica Denise Murphy. Mike Calta, hot or not?
Jamerica is crazy. There's a different level of crazy and hot. Arson is not hot. Arson's crazy.
Arson's
I say
hot.
not hot.
It's fire.
Yeah.
All right, you say not hot.
Not hot.
Gio, what do you think?
What was her name?
Jamerica? No, Jamerica Denise Murphy.
Jamiroquai Denise Murphy.
No.
I think she's hot.
You say hot?
And she got a little heat on her,
way.
yeah.
All right.
No
yeah, a
way.
little crazy hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carmen, what do you think? We got one hot, one not hot.
Her crazy actions says she's hot. That name, not hot. She thinks she's hot.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But
All right.
she is not hot.
All right. So we have two not hots. Mike and Carmen say not hot. Gio says hot. Joe has it on Bone TV. You guys now have it on your phones.
Nope.
She set a fire, but she's not hot.
Hold on.
Oh, wow.
No.
Here.
Who's that guy?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, that's exactly what I expected.
Yeah.
Imagine there's a fire going, and then this bitch is trying to cut the hoses with the
Yeah.
knife. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like Dizzy.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Just
wait
like-
a minute.
Wow.
Doesn't it?
Not
Am I
hot.
crazy? Doesn't that look like Dizzy a little bit?
I'm not. Nope. I'm not involved. Yeah. No, she's not hot. Whether she looks like Dizzy or not is a different game.
I don't know, dizzy or not.
Yeah. A deputies in Wisconsin said that they caught a driver using a flashlight as their headlights for their car. Did you know that's illegal? You're not allowed to do that?
Yes.
No headlights using a flashlight.
I didn't, but I assumed.
Yeah, you assume.
I figured.
You figured if your car's headlights don't work, you just don't drive that car.
Right.
You
or
know.
go get them fixed.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Maybe just hold your phone out the window.
Pretty
and-
creative though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they have those super
Oh, yeah.
bright spotlights. You know what I mean?
That are insane.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, we can all agree, I'm not just an old man, right? We can all
What?
agree that every new car, their headlights seem like they're high beams all the time.
Yes. Oh, like if you have a truck, you shouldn't be able to like alter your headlights because the trucks that have like the blue light,
Yeah.
I can't see. It literally blinds me.
So I travel down a long, probably like a 1.5 2-mile road to get to the gate to my house, and there's no streetlights over there, and there's constantly deer and raccoons running around, so you got to kind of be careful. And there's always, I find the trend is when somebody loses a light, if you lose your one light, you could turn your bright lights on, and it'll bring the one light up to speed, and the other light will be bright. So they're driving around with one bright light, and everybody's on that road, and I'm blinded by that.
Yeah.
It's impossible
And
to
by
see.
the way, I know exactly which road because I can take it every day,
Yeah.
and I have my high beams on, but you can see so far
So
whenever
far,
somebody else
yeah.
is coming, so you just turn your high beams down.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's crazy.
people don't, and I'm talking about, I'm sure there's some areas where I do this as well, but people don't take other people into consideration. Like I get very frustrated when the light changes and the people in front of me don't go. I don't know that person's not blowing their nose at the time or something, but I get very impatient. But people should just be a little bit more considerate of other people while they're driving. It would make things flow a little smoother.
Two things. One, I know my car's headlights are bright. I
Right.
know that they look like they're high beams. There is nothing I love more than when somebody flashes their high beams at me and then I give them the real high beams and burn their face off like the Ark of the Covenant. Just, you think you got, and just burn their face. But also, it's so funny. I was just talking to my wife about this the other day. Everybody's the main character in their story.
Yeah.
And they're only worried about them. I turn to go into my neighborhood and we have a gate. There's a car in front of me that turns in and stops before the box where it's got, by the way, our gate has been updated.
Oh.
And now it does it by your license plate or by your face.
Oh.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And it says, "Welcome, Gregory."
Oh,
Yeah.
Gregory, you're in the system.
But, 100%. I'm giving all my stuff. They can have blood if they want to. So this person stops.
Welcome, Gregory. We detected a tumor.
This person stops and just waits. And now I'm there.
Yeah.
And then there's cars starting to go behind me and stuff and everything. So I wait for a minute because, like you said,
You don't know what they're doing.
but also I am impatient. I get it. So I go, I'm going to give them a minute. I give them a minute. They don't do anything. They do nothing, whatever. And then they turn their hazards on.
No, you can't stop in the middle of the thing.
So I honk and then they pull over and gives me one of these, like out the window. Like,
Right.
what? And I go, yeah, you're the most important person here, not the cars behind you.
Oh, the
And they
person that told you. The person that they rolled up and they're like, I'm going to show this guy. And then they get Galvin coming back.
And
at
it was
them.
a lady, and she goes, I don't live here. I don't know the code. And I go, well, I do, and
Yeah.
I know the code,
And
and
you
I would
can't
like to
come
get
in.
in. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, how is that an excuse?
Yeah.
You weirdo. By the way, I wish there was something because the gates open in, so I can never pull in and stop because I want to stop and block them.
Right.
Yeah.
If you can't get, I don't want you coming in.
Yeah. I don't know you.
Yeah, I hate that because you go in and then they come in behind you, and you're like, well,
Yeah.
all right, whatever.
You're in.
Then they follow me home and stab.
I'm the guy who usually sneaks in the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my father's gate has the worst system of you got to press the button, talk to some guy in Hong Kong and show him your driver's license and all
Oh,
that. So I
come
just
on.
try to tail in with the other people.
Yeah.
So much easier.
Yeah. You ever do the in through the outdoor?
Oh.
I did until one time in my where I used to live in Land Lakes, a pest control company tried to do it and they got stuck in between the gate and they ruined the gate.
Ooh.
And they had to pay for the gate. So I
Oh.
thought I'll never be that guy.
How about that guy that had to pay for the gate over at the beach bash?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They had the pool party and they were waiting
Yeah.
for everybody to come in, and he just jumped the thing and bent it.
Broke
and they were
it.
like, "Yeah, you owe us a lot of money." I was I hope you had a good time.
Hey, Gio, in case you were wondering, Erica Kirk is on Fox News.
What?
Did her husband die?
Yeah.
Still?
Still. Every day, Carmen.
What happened?
Every day.
I guess she has a book out now.
It doesn't
I-
matter. They're
I-
milking every second of it.
She was on yesterday, and I brought up. I go, so she just has to look sad for the rest of her life,
Right.
Like, 'cause
Okay.
if she smiles or laughs or anything, people are gonna be like, "How terrible!"
Yeah.
You know, her husband died, and she's out there laughing.
Do we still know anything about that guy who shot him?
No, nothing new.
Yeah.
I know I watched it. There are a lot of conspiracy theories, though.
Of course.
The biggest thing is how he was able to take the gun apart and reassemble it in the amount of time.
Because he had that gun in his family for 30 years.
But they've had experts try and do it in the same amount of time, and nobody can do it.
Yeah, they said the same thing about Oswald and shooting Kennedy, and then eventually they just got a guy who's like, I could do it.
Yeah. Well, so far they haven't found that guy
Yeah.
because this guy was some guy who was like a Navy SEAL, and he was like doing it as fast as he could. He's like, it's impossible.
They
He's
said
like, no way.
They said this guy did that under pressure up on the roof, and then when he was done with that, he did the drum thing for Whitney Houston. nailed the whole thing. It was unbelievable. This is pretty funny. This is one of those things that's just so dumb, but it's funny. A woman on Instagram, and I guess this is going to be a thing now, pranked her dad. So she sets him up with a question about a taboo subject, but his answer is actually about his favorite recipe. So she asks him, what's your recipe for this, whatever.
Okay.
But then she goes back and
And
puts
it's
in a different question. So it sounds funny when he's answering,
All right,
whatever.
all right.
Take a listen. Here you go.
Things my dad and I have stuck up our butts. Me? Absolutely nothing.
A Vidalia onion, hatch green chilies, golden or red potatoes. If it's a thicker cut, the bits would be smaller versus roll along.
Yeah.
They can be stringy. Brown it. Get it really good brown on one side. Flip it. Put all my onions on top. Kind of tuck them in the corners. Also, 5 garlic cloves. Whole. I don't chop them or mince them.
You guys haven't seen that yet?
I did actually
Yeah.
see it, yes.
Okay, because I saw one and the girl goes, things that me and my husband have stuck up our butts.
Yeah.
Me, nothing. And then she goes, asks him to name tools. He's like, hammer, screwdriver, drill. And he's just like, does power
Rattle
tools
them
count? And he's like going crazy about it. He's
This
like,
is-
oh, yeah, that's my favorite.
This is something my daughters would try to get me to do. I'm
Right.
surprised I haven't fallen for that yet.
Yeah.
You probably have.
Probably. They probably have social media, and I'm up there. Just dumb idiot.
Has everybody seen the video? I'm suspicious of Andy Dick.
Oh, I think
Yeah,
it's real.
I think
You
it's
don't
definitely real.
Yeah.
So my friend is overdosing and dying. So let me set my camera up.
Well, that one guy was live streaming when he came up to him.
Oh
Yeah.
And Andy,
Oh, I know
there's
he's got
tons
problems
of videos
and
of him all the
stuff.
time, just on the street, just completely whacked out of his
Plus,
mind.
did you hear what he said? He was like, I'll try crack every once in a while.
Yeah, Andy Dick's wild. Andy Dick suffered a apparent overdose on Tuesday in broad daylight outside a building in Hollywood. Someone administered Narcan, probably
Emmett Smith.
Probably Emmett Smith, yeah. Andy didn't need to go to the hospital. He says he's okay.
Well, good.
We got to hear just in case Andy Dick comes in.
Yep.
Keep it handy.
But it had the video. TMZ had the video, and everyone was like, "Yeah, definitely make sure that you have the camera all set up and ready to go." And
I said, I do know that guy was live streaming when it happened, so he was already live. A lot of people, I guess, a lot of people in LA, they live stream just walking around the streets and stuff.
Sure, you
all
see
the
a bunch
time.
of weird stuff.
Yeah, unlike
especially down in that area.
Yeah.
And you never know what celebrities you're gonna come across.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
You ever see that guy in the airport? He goes to I guess there's a celebrity entrance for the airport where they rush celebrities in and out so they don't have to go through Gen Pop. And this guy just stakes out the area and he waits and he gets all excited. He goes, "Oh, let me see. It's somebody. And sometimes it's celebrities of high caliber, but ones who are not flying private. So maybe like, look, it's Terry Bradshaw, you know? But then the other day he got very excited. He's like, it is, it's him. And it was Damone from Fast Times at Ridgemont, you know? And that guy isn't even going through the celebrity wing. He just happens to be coming down an escalator.
he may actually work there.
Yeah. The guy's real. It's funny because he's real like, genuine, but he's real, gets excited about everybody.
It's funny because that leads perfectly into our next story.
All right.
Hillary Swank apologized for lashing out at a woman at the airport. Has anybody heard this story?
No.
This is great. This is one of those ones where think about the worst foot in your mouth story you have. Hillary Swank apologized for lashing out at a woman in an airport, not knowing she was a mom taking her sons on a Make-A-Wish trip to Disneyland. What are the odds? Jada Buffis, who was taking her two terminally ill sons, Mason 7 and Jack 4, on a trip to Disneyland, said that she happened to spot the Oscar winner at the LAX airport during her Make-A-Wish trip. At baggage claim, I was walking next to Hillary Swank, Buffis said, and I did a double take because it's Hillary Swank, and I'm a fan of her movies and stuff. Buffis said that Swank said to her, she took out her phone to call her husband because her husband wasn't there and she was trying to get the kids and stuff. And she took out her phone. And then Hillary Swank turned to her and said, "Did you get what you came for? You get what you needed? You enjoy that picture?" She was not taking a picture of Hillary Swank. She was calling her husband. And Hillary Swank started yelling at the lady that was taking her two terminally ill kids on a Make-A-Wish trip to Disneyland.
But can I ask you a question? What is it about? Like, you work so hard to become famous, and then when you become famous, you just work against your fame. Like, what is so hard about taking a second to take a picture? And first of all, she wasn't even asked to take a picture. I went to a restaurant last night, and I walked in and passed the table, and the table said, "We're big fans of the show." And I said, you made my night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it made my night. I was like, thank you. That makes me feel great. Like, I don't get it.
But I have to imagine it's on a different level.
Yeah,
like
sure.
you know, but you know what I mean. So it's not a every once in a while that we get, like when we're at
think about
Publix
it,
or dinner.
Carmen,
for them, it's every time they step out of the house.
Okay, every time they step out of the house, someone is so amazed by you that they want to take a picture to prove that they saw you, or they want to tell you how much you meant to them. Like, how are you not accepting of that? That's such a douchey move.
Well, yeah, but again, like, think about it. Think about the worst day you ever had. Think about, you know what I mean? Think about the last worst day you had in this year, last year, whatever.
Yeah.
Now you step out of the house and now you have 10 people asking you for a photo. It may not be them. It may not be that. It's like it's something else usually.
Yeah, listen,
and you
I
just
get
have
it.
to
People
understand
have bad
have
days.
Right.
People have bad days.
But
and Hillary
also-
Swank may have been having a bad day. But
Right.
the thing is that she asserted herself into the situation when she didn't even need to be, because the woman wasn't even taking a picture of her.
Yeah, yeah. But also, you're Hillary Swank. You're a female in Hollywood. If you're not made up and everything, they're going to be like, Jesus Christ, look at Hillary Swank in this
Right.
picture. Especially after, remember The Office? Hillary Swank, hot or not?
Yeah,
You remember that
yeah.
whole thing? That was a big blowback, you know,
But
because
also, my wonder is how Hillary Swank found out about how that woman was a Make-A-Wish woman and all that stuff.
Well, now she better come out and pay for like the trip or do
Yeah.
something, like pay for something for this woman, right? Like that's the only way
gotta
you
tell
bring
you,
it up to her.
right now, I think she's bitchy. You come out and you tell me she leaves the statement and says, "Look, I was just having a bad day, and I would like to make it up to this woman."
Right.
She didn't have to really pay for anything; just apologize. That would make me happy.
Well, she did. She is apologizing.
But
for
do
it.
we believe the woman that she wasn't trying to take pictures on the sneak?
She has 2 kids that are dying. I'm just going to go on her side.
I went to lunch with my mom one time. We went to Chewy's, and in the table behind my mom was Orlando from Wild, his ex-wife, who happened to be like one of the peripheral members of the real 90 Day Fiance. And Orlando texted me and he said, "What am I getting?" And I go, "What do you mean?" And he goes, "I don't know. My ex texted me and said that you were going to be sending me pictures." And I went, "What?" And he goes, "I don't know. I guess she thought you took a picture of her." And I'm like, "Oh, because at one point I took a picture of my mother and sent it to my brother to show him that I was at lunch with my mother."
Mm-hmm.
And this bitch thought that her ego is so big that I was taking pictures of her.
Yeah.
That's just miserable.
But they probably had that happen in the past.
Yeah, but I mean, first of all, she recognized me. You know what I mean? I didn't even realize that she was there until she was getting ready to leave.
Most people have described you as the Hillary Swank of Pasco County.
Yes, most of the time. So here is the rest of the story. I had a shorter story, whatever, but I looked into it. Here's the rest of the story. The woman said to her, she said, "I wasn't trying to take a picture of you. I was trying to find my 2 terminally ill boys at
she
baggage
said that
claim."
in the moment?
Yeah, and so then Hillary Swank wound up reaching out to her on her Instagram and apologized and said that she explained that she didn't want people taking pictures of her 2-year-old twins that were with her.
Also, I changed my mind. I believe Hillary Swank now. I think that woman was trying to
take a picture.
Yeah. Because why else would you use your terminally ill children as an excuse?
But also, listen to this. That lady, her 2 kids, they're not twins. They're 7 and 4.
No. Hillary Swank has twins.
I know, but I'm talking about the lady who has the terminally ill kids. They're both different ages, 7 and 4, and they both have the same terminal muscle dystrophy.
So what are you saying? It's her fault?
No,
Genetics.
I'm just saying it's a genetic disorder, but the fact that you have 2 kids and they both have it,
yeah,
you know what?
terrible.
Like, yeah, this is just one of those. I think just a bad day on both ends.
I tell Pete all the time, and I tell Amanda all the time. I go, no matter what, just thank God at the end of the day we have healthy kids.
Oh yeah,
it's such a. I mean, you know, it's such an old person thing to say, but if you don't have your health, you don't have anything, and it's so. Thank God we have healthy kids. Can you imagine? You can suffer. You can deal with it.
Yeah,
something happens to you. You're
yeah.
an adult. Something happens to your kids. You just you lose everything.
Yeah. Oh, that's what we've talked about before. If you have a special needs kid, I had a guy reach out to me and said, "Yeah, it's difficult. It's,
Sure.
I mean, yeah, it's got to be, and you got it. That is your kids are already your whole life, and then you have to deal with if they have disabilities and stuff. You have to deal with that, and that's your whole entire life.
Yeah,
like you have to change everything the way it is.
It's like having a 5-year-old for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
yeah, and in all aspects. Not that they
because you see that where you see older people, like people that are in their 70s or 80s with adult kids that are special needs, you know, and it's
and you know that they've both lived rough lives.
You're still living together. You're still, you know, doing that stuff. Yeah, that is difficult for sure. So yeah, Hillary Swank, maybe bad, maybe good. Maybe this lady's bad. Who
Maybe
knows?
just misunderstanding.
I'm on Hillary Swank's side. I changed my mind halfway through the story. I'm swanked up.
So Gene Simmons came out and said about Ace Frehley, said you don't just you don't just die from falling, that his lifestyle and blah, blah, blah.
Looked
all
like
that
a
stuff.
total jerk off by saying that.
Gene Simmons has now apologized for saying bad decisions led to Ace Frehley's death. Yeah, how about next time just keep your mouth shut, Gene? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Gene's never going to keep his mouth shut.
I
That's what he does.
Yeah, but
Big
it's
mouth
also
Gene.
It's also just dumb.
Yeah, if not now, when? Never.
Yeah, it's wild. Billboard's end-of-year charts include Taylor Swift's "The Life of a Showgirl" as the album of the year.
Okay.
Morgan Wallen as the artist of the year.
I will tell you, thanks to my daughter, I've come around on Morgan Wallen a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the words to some of the songs, and I'm kind of used to hearing them now, so I don't hate Morgan Wallen.
Yeah, I get a lot of Morgan Wallen at my house because of my daughters.
Do you get I got better since you got gone?
Yes.
It's not a very good English, but that's
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah,
I know the words to that song.
It's listenable.
It's definitely drinking music.
I don't like country music really,
Yeah.
but it's listenable,
Yeah.
tolerable.
I find that I do like country music.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. I have to say that I don't like it, but then I listen to it and I go, "Oh no, I like this."
Yeah.
I think if I was at a bar, I'd rather have country music than hip hop.
Oh yeah, hip hop, and I
yeah.
like hip hop, but
I'd
not
go-
for drinking.
I'd agree with that as well.
Yeah. Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, Die With a Smile is the Hot 100 Song of the Year.
That's a great song.
And speaking of Morgan Wallen, so he got Billboard's Top Artist of 2025. So he got Artist of the Year, whatever. And some people are pretty salty about it.
Oh, no.
People online, like one of the comments that says, I don't know a single person that listens to Morgan Wallen.
That's
I know, right?
The guy sells out stadiums.
Clearly, people are listening
Yeah.
to him. Yeah, I love whenever people say that. I remember I was playing in a band, and we had these younger kids that the guitar player in my band was teaching the guitarist in this band. He was one of his students. So they came to watch our band when we were practicing. And I was talking to them, and the bass player, I said, who do you like? Who some of you guys, you like Flea? Do you like Steve Harris? Like, who do you? And he goes, Flea sucks. And I go, let me stop you. I go, you're going to make yourself look like a fool. I go, don't say Flea sucks. Say you don't like Flea. That's fine. If you don't like Flea, you don't like Flea. I said, you saying Flea sucks makes me know you don't know anything about playing bass. Like, that's ridiculous. Flea sucks.
People do it about pro athletes all the time.
yeah.
Like, oh, this guy sucks. Like, a quarterback sucks.
Yeah.
He's one of 32 people
Exactly.
in the world
yeah.
that can do this at an elite level. And just to even be on the practice squad of an NFL team, you
By
have
the
to have
way-
been the best athlete everywhere you've been in your life.
And from 50 yards away, he could throw a ball right in your chest, and you won't be able to catch it.
Yeah.
You won't be.
Yeah.
It'll put you in the hospital.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
not the greatest at that level, but
Right.
he still doesn't suck.
Still pretty good. Well, I talk about it all the time. The guy that played for the Celtics that they call White Mamba, big, tall, I forget his name, big, tall white dude with red hair and stuff. And people would give him crap because he only played a few minutes. You know, he was a bench guy and came off the bench, and they would talk to him and, you know, you suck and blah, 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 this and that. And he goes, I'm closer to LeBron James than you are to me.
Yeah.
And people didn't understand that. And then he would go against like D1 players would take him on and stuff, and he'd play him 1-on-1, and he'd beat him 11-0.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that like guys that are possibly going to be pro, he's already pro. You know, it's the like we talk about all the time.
Just to be
levels.
on the bench, the practice squad of a pro team is
sure.
insane.
Are we over Jelly Roll yet? Are we done with him?
No, not
Just-
until he cries.
Yeah.
I like Jelly Roll. I can't help it.
He's crying and doing all kinds. I'll tell you what. Lost a ton of weight. He was on Rogan the other day, and he had a surprise. He was talking to Joe Rogan on his podcast when Joe played him a message from Craig Morgan, who is in charge of the Grand Ole Opry, I guess. Craig said, Jelly Roll, you're officially invited to become a member of the Grand Ole Opry. And Jelly immediately started crying.
What does that mean to be a member of the Grand Ole Opry?
I think it's kind of almost like a Hall of Fame, like you're in a club. You know, there's not everybody that's in country
Right.
music is a member of the Grand Ole Opry. So whenever you become a member, that's like you're in.
From what I gather, in country music, it's one of the highest accomplishments you can get.
Yeah, because it's kind of like
Craig Morgan's in it.
we're the group that says who's really good.
Oh,
Like
the
you
real
may,
country mafia.
yeah, like you may win awards and this and that, and that's just the general
But you ain't
public.
in the Opry.
Right,
You ain't with Dolly.
exactly.
I got you.
Yeah. One of those guys.
Well, good luck to Mr.
I don't know
Roll.
who is Craig Morgan. Is he in charge?
He's another country artist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe he's on the board or something.
Well, got me.
Yeah.
I just didn't. He seems like he's a middle of the road artist.
Does being a Grand Ole Opry member signifies the pinnacle of honor in country music, granting lifelong status in an elite circle, access to perform or host shows, and to place country music's legacy as the longest running radio show, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, it's the be all end all.
Oh, you know what? I may know something. I think you are told by another member of the Grand Ole Opry. So if you're in, and then you get to tell somebody else they're in.
Oh, so one day Jelly Roll is going to be able to tell somebody they're in the Opry.
The ultimate revered title, cementing an artist's importance and legacy in country music.
Is being an Opry member.
Being an Opry member, yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Good
so
for
it
you.
says Craig Morgan is a proud, long-standing member of the Grand Ole Opry, invited back in 2008. He's known for his patriotic music, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, recently told Jelly Roll he was invited in. So I think that's how they do it. Like, you get in, and then you get to invite somebody else in.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Great.
Congratulations, everybody. And Jelly Roll's crying.
I wonder why Hall of Fames don't really mean anything to me.
because you're not in it.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I guess there's certainly a sense of pride if you are in one, but I don't really have any desire. Like, I don't care.
If any Hall of Fame would like to add me, I would definitely care.
But what would mean the most to you?
I don't know.
Do they have a funny Hall of Fame?
I mean, maybe. But
But if you don't think if you got into they said you're getting into the Radio Hall of Fame, you wouldn't.
Yes, there would be a certain amount of pride that would go along with that, absolutely. But I'm not striving for that. You know, that isn't like, well, one day I might be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
I really don't
I
care.
get that. I mean,
like if I was in a Radio Hall of Fame and they invited me, I would go and I'd wear a suit and I'd be proud of it.
Sure.
But I'm not like, I hope one day I'm in the Radio Hall of Fame. I couldn't care less.
Yeah.
I don't even know where the Radio Hall of Fame is. I don't know who else is in it. I don't know what the criteria is. I mean,
Yeah, but you want to be known as one of the greats at what you do.
no, I don't. But I want to be known. I want to know it. That's all that matters to me.
Yeah, but
I don't care that
anybody
other
can-
people think.
Joe
that
thinks he's great.
I am
and
great.
Joe is great.
I've been invited to the Garbage Can Hall of Fame.
Oh wow,
You know.
you're at the top of my list for that.
Thank you,
The
Mike.
Trash Hall of Fame, I would definitely nominate Joe as a member.
Speaking of, if you go to our Instagram at the Mike Calta Show, the Coffee Bitch Advent Calendar
Jesus
Day
Christ.
11 has been
I'm getting
updated.
that Hall of
Yeah.
Fame.
the Radio Hall of Fame is in Chicago, Illinois.
Hey.
Some of the members for
Okay,
the
this is where it'll really decide whether or not it's worth it.
Why does this say National Black Radio Hall of Fame?
Well,
and Martha Quinn's
I'll
in
never
there.
get in there.
Martha Quinn is in there. That doesn't make any sense at all. So let's see. You want to do the 2025 inductees?
Sure.
For the Radio Hall
I
of Fame?
think I know some of these. Go ahead.
Let's see. Meet the class. Alice Cooper.
Okay, who would not be there if he wasn't famous, but does a radio show and has for a long time.
Bob and Cherry.
Very
I think we
popular.
went through these before.
Yeah.
Colin Cowherd.
Yes.
Dee Dee McGuire.
Sounds familiar.
Mike McVeigh.
Yes. Consultant for years.
Mm-hmm. Mojo in the Morning.
Yes. Detroit legend.
Martha Quinn.
MTV VJ.
Julie Talbot.
Don't know
Talbot.
Julie.
Scott Simon.
No.
And Shelley Stewart.
Nope.
Love Shelley.
Oh, by the way, I think you'd want to be best friends with Shelley.
Yeah.
He is an older
Oh, it's a
black
guy?
gentleman. Yeah, looks like he's about late 60s, early 70s, whatever. He'd be, why are you messing with all
Why always messing with them strippers?
Yeah.
I need that in my life. I need the old wise man.
Oh, you would love to be friends with him. You know what his nickname is? Shelley, the Playboy Stewart.
Oh.
Yeah.
This guy knows how to
Shelley would
party.
be like, Mike, why? You should be messing with them strippers.
He began his broadcasting career back in 1949 in Birmingham, Alabama. Yes.
Playboy.
55-year journey. Wow, yeah. So
Does it
Shelley-
have other members of the class? Like, or is it just
Who's
the class?
already in?
Yeah.
Let's see. Inductees.
Like, is anybody from Tampa? Is what I'd want to know. Who would you put in from Tampa in the Radio Hall of Fame?
Ann Kelly.
Ann Kelly's had one of the longest careers in radio.
Yeah.
Mostly in Tampa.
Marconi winner.
Yes.
Scott Shannon, right?
Scott Shannon's probably in.
Ron and Ron. Although they had a short.
Yeah, they have a short run.
Yeah, they had a short run.
You know?
I mean, they're great and we love them and we,
Right.
but let's
Jack
see.
Harris.
So Tampa Bay boasts many local radio legends in various Hall of Fames, including Nancy Donnellan.
Yeah, Nancy Donnelly. She's the fabulous sports babe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did she die?
I don't know.
She was having health issues.
Yeah, she was
And that was a
unhealthy.
couple years ago.
Yeah.
Michael
Love her.
Stock,
I don't know Mr. Stock.
Folk Radio Hall of Fame.
Nope.
And then Steve the Hitman Williams.
No.
With icons like Salty Saul Fleischman
This can't be real.
and Ted Webb.
Yeah, Ted Webb, the great
Also
Ted Webb.
celebrated locally, massive contributions to Tampa Bay history. So yeah, those.
Yeah, see, we're not even in the local Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
I would
doesn't
put
say
in
anything about us.
in the Tampa Hall of Fame
You're not salty.
in radio. I would put in Jack Harris.
Yes.
I would put in MJ and BJ.
No.
Have to. They had the strongest run.
They took BJ left and MJ did the show by himself for years.
That was terrible, but it was.
Yeah.
But
He probably did the show longer
I'd put
as,
MJ and BJ in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you'd have to go in that way.
All right.
Salty Saul broadcast. He wore.
Joe, I feel like Salty Saul was on when you were in high school.
He wore a. Hey, your
Mike's not
on. You're not getting to the Hall of Fame. You can't even turn your mic on.
Right.
He wore a skipper's hat and had an oversized microphone.
Love it.
It did enthusiastic sports broadcasts, made him a local icon. He died at the age of 89.
In 89.
No, the age of 89.
I know. I don't know. I never heard of Salty Saul.
This is from the
Do you know this?
Lakeland Ledger.
Never heard of him.
He loved people, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Who did he? He was a columnist before he became a thing. He also wrote daily articles. Yeah, it doesn't say what station he was on or anything.
I would imagine Cleveland Wheeler would get in there too, but that was before my time. I just know that I know his contribution to the market, but that was really before me, so I couldn't say. Definitely, what's his face? The super conservative guy that's still doing it on TV.
Oh, Glenn Beck.
Glenn Beck, yeah.
But even Glenn Beck, I don't even know if you can even claim him to Tampa anymore.
Well, he got his launch.
I guess
here.
for that style of show that he did.
Kimmel got to start in Tampa, right?
You know?
Well, Kimmel was a morning show producer at Q105 for a little while. I don't know if that's necessarily his jump off point.
Salty Saul was a Hillsborough County native and Plant High School graduate. Celebrated 50 years in broadcasting in 1978. Although he retired, so he's way back.
Yeah.
I mean,
and what are the requirements? Like longevity? Does longevity give you?
I would imagine, sure, yeah.
So, but I mean, is that like Ronnie Michaels would get in? Not really.
Well, I think
hasn't
that's
really done much, but has been around for a long time.
I don't know whether that's you're in because you've been around for so long, but you've been around for so long and you've been top rated for so long and innovative, the different things like that.
That's where I think innovative and success in addition to longevity
and influence
should be, those are the things that should all come into play.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning. Salty Saul was on Channel 13 for years.
Oh, so he was a TV guy.
Yes, sir.
Got it. Thank you. And when do you think he wrapped it up?
Probably 30 years ago, maybe.
Yeah, so probably before I moved here. I am unaware of Mr. Salty Saul. Thank you for the heads up.
Legend.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hello, is this you, Michael?
It is me, yes.
Hi, buddy. I got serendipitous conversation might wrap the whole goddamn galvanized. I call it galvanized because let's be honest, he's at the hip. You guys should never leave each other.
We're not. We're married. We're a lifetime heterosexual life mates.
Okay, I got it. Mike, I got COVID the first time. It's on New Year's Eve partying with you guys. I'm not going to tell you who I am. Yeah, you never mentioned it. Don't you remember New Year's Eve?
No.
Come on, Calvin was Carmen. I'm in Boat Town. This is Kurt Richard. I'm in Boat Town.
The hell are you talking
I don't
about?
know what any of that means.
Is this Salty Saul?
Yes, you do. You know where Boat Town is at in Michigan. I love you guys.
Wait
and by
a
the way,
second.
Carmen, I got
Hold
a
on.
gift. I got a gift for your wedding.
What happened?
Oh,
wait a
crap.
second. Wait.
No.
Where are you? Are you saying
All right,
that we were
all right,
together?
I'm sorry.
Shut
Go ahead.
your
I'll
eye
listen.
hole for a second. Are you saying we were together on New Year's Eve?
Yes, sir.
On where?
And on the beach in Sarasota.
No, I've never been to Sarasota.
Yeah, you
New
guys
Year's.
did a concert New Year's Eve.
No, we did not.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yes,
Why
you
would
did.
you listen to me?
Where was it?
How many years ago and when and where? Yeah.
Well, I was, dudesters. Come on, I got a radio voice, so leave me alone on this one.
All right, you're insane.
Okay.
I will leave you alone for sure.
What?
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Boat Town.
No
McCobb
Hall of Fame
County.
for
Good
him.
morning.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was calling about Salty Saul Fleischman.
Yes, you familiar with Mr. Salty Saul?
I absolutely am. He actually was on Channel 13 doing the fishing report back in the day when, like, Roy Leap was doing the weather and Ernie Lee would come on in the morning and play music. So, like, in the mid-'70s to late '70s or
Yeah, so that was
he was
before
like
my time because even Roy Leap wrapped it up in the early 90s.
Yeah, he was like part of that original crew.
Roy Leap was the one with the dog, right? He used to bring the little dog out there.
Exactly. Good, the dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like him already.
Really.
All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
All right, guys. Have a
Right.
good
Roy Leap was a weatherman, and he had this tiny little dog, and he used to put it on the desk. It was like the last of the old man weathermen.
Yeah.
And the little, I forgot the dog's name, Scud or something. Used to be up on the table with him. Mike Calta show. Good morning.
This is Kurt again. Why'd you hang up?
Because you're driving me crazy. You can't answer any questions. You're
all
over the
place.
I know.
get
Don't
it.
be. I'm not on cocaine. I can't deal with you.
This guy's got a radio voice.
I'm
Hey.
73 years old. Are you guys kidding me? For God's sake, I'm a writer. This is Kurt Richard. I'm in Boattown, Carmen.
We've heard.
don't-
Now you're just repeating yourself.
I love this guy.
We have
no,
never.
you guys didn't hear it the first time. Sometimes you can acknowledge a good man.
Listen
so,
to me.
anyways, the
Jesus.
conversation with the fame and the notoriety. Trust me, you're never going to take a look at my face. It's not going to happen because somebody sees you now. You can't fart at Walmart. You know what I mean?
Who are you
Well,
talking
that's the
to?
truth, darling. Now stop it. So, one of the most genius musicians in the world. Trust me. You made mention about a good friend of mine, Mr. Cooper. Don't talk badly about Alice, for God's sake.
Listen to me.
I'd have been-
Listen
Well,
to me.
no.
I'm going to give you
Wait a
one
minute.
warning. I'm going to hang up again.
Yes, sir.
Don't call back.
I didn't swear.
I
You
don't
guys
care.
say GD.
If you call
All
back
right.
again,
I love you.
I'm going to
Okay,
eliminate
I'll
the
leave it
signal.
alone.
I'm going to
You guys call me.
I love this guy.
He's the best.
I think he's the best too.
He's the best.
No.
If you call back again,
I'm
I'm going to
scared.
eliminate the signal, and you will not be able to listen to the show anymore.
Carmen, he's coming to the wedding. He said,
I'm scared.
He sent
You
me a
should
gift.
be. But he might get you something from Boattown.
He's in Boattown.
Stage 5 clinger.
What is Boattown?
Boattown?
I don't know.
Macomb County,
Come on,
Michigan?
Carmen.
Or Macomb
Boattown.
County? Do you know that?
Macomb.
Okay, Macomb County. That's where Boattown is. I don't know. I
That
looked
guy
up.
got up and put cocaine on his Rice Krispies and ate it and called the show. We have never played New Year's Eve, although we did play at the Beach Club when Christmas Eve time.
he did say the beach. You were on the beach.
But it
Sarasota.
wasn't New Year's Eve.
Who knows? By the way, what did you say Roy Leap's dog's name was?
Scud?
Yes.
Is that
You
right?
got it, Scud. Yeah. There
He's
it
been
is.
off the air for a long time.
I see Scud. Little terrier.
Yeah.
Scuds McKenzie.
I forgot about Scud. Mike
you know
Calta
me.
show low.
Hello?
Oh, I thought it was that guy.
Oh,
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, hi.
Hi, I just wanted to say
Please
that
tell me you
Walter
banged Salty Salt.
Marzicano- No. Walter Marzicano was brilliant back in the day, and I don't know if he's retired or if he's still on the air.
What did he do?
But he was on, I'm trying to think, in the 80s, it was 98 Rock, maybe.
You don't
or The
even know.
Rock,
You don't even
or-
know where he was, so he couldn't have been that good.
No.
You're
no,
saying he was
he's
brilliant.
great.
You don't even know what station he was on.
Well, that's
no,
true.
That's true. You're
But-
a terrible excuse.
What is his name? Walter.
Walt Marshall. Well, we used to work with him. He used to be the production
Walt.
director.
Oh,
Walt,
okay, yeah.
He was a good guy, but I don't know what she's talking about.
Nope, you're out, Walt.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hey, this is for Carmen. Do you remember when we were in that hut in Sheboygan making those babies?
You're in the Hall of Fame of callers. Yeah. That was great.
Oh my gosh.
So back to news.
Yeah.
John Bon Jovi shared his very first music contract, which paid him how much for singing on Star Wars Christmas album in 1980?
I have that album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much did John Bon Jovi?
$250.
$250. Any other guesses?
$400.
$400. Come sing on the album.
Yep.
$50.
$50.
Yeah.
Carmen.
I'm gonna go 75.
$180. John Bon Jovi got paid, and he probably was like, "I made it."
Star Wars.
$180 to sing on Star Wars Christmas album back in 1980.
I
That's
have
great.
that album playing. Ken gave that to me one year
yeah.
for Christmas. Yeah.
That's hilarious. Hackers stole $5.3 billion
Billion with a B.
from people by impersonating celebrities online. We've all heard about this. Post Malone, I need some money. I love you. Please give me Nikki Sixx. I'm in love with Nikki Sixx, and he's asking me for gift cards.
I almost got nailed one time.
Yeah. Oh, I believe it. You
By
got
this.
nailed at the rental car place.
First of all, I got an email yesterday from a celebrity
Mm.
on Instagram, and it was Jeremy Piven.
Oh, man. I got an email on Instagram.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a message. It's a message. He messaged me on Instagram, and from his certified account, and we had a nice little conversation back and forth. I like Jeremy Piven. I'm a big fan.
Heart emoji. Fire.
It was weird that he just messaged me out of the blue, but we were in Vegas when we went to Vegas for my birthday.
Yeah.
I got a message on social media from a girl that I know that used to live here and lives in Indiana now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the message said, listen, I'm
Oh yeah. Because
something
I got it
happened
too.
and I got locked out of my accounts and I need money because I can't open my and she is somebody that I was like, okay, I would help her out, you know what I mean?
Right.
So and then you got it.
Yeah.
And then I talked to Pete, and Pete's like, that sounds like a scam. I go, it does sound like a scam, but how do we reach out? And we reached out to her. Turned out it was a scam.
Yeah.
But I almost sent her money to help her out to unlock her thing.
Yeah, because I remember we talked. I was like, I got that too. I go, I don't know. That seemed weird, right?
But I'm more likely to help somebody that I know than a celebrity.
Right.
If
well,
Jeremy Piven in the middle of our conversation yesterday said, hey, by the way, can you float me a couple $100?
Yeah.
I'd be like, no. I did get taken by a guy that I know that lives locally who called me up with a sad story one day and said that it was his anniversary and that he couldn't afford to buy anything for his wife and wanted to borrow $100 till Friday.
Mm.
And he said, I'm waiting on a check and I had an insurance thing that went wrong and I have no money right now. It's my anniversary. I said, yeah, whatever. Here's $100. And I started thinking about it and I'm like, that just doesn't make sense, you know? And then I asked around. I'm like, does this guy have a drug problem? And everybody's like, yes.
Yeah.
And then later on in the day, I got another call from him, and he was like, hey, do you think I can get another 100? And I went, no. And I'm out that $100. But it's just like that movie for $100. He's out of my life forever. you know?
Yeah.
And I'll never have to deal with that guy.
Bronx Tale.
Bronx Tale. Yeah.
So some of the most impersonated artists are Taylor Swift, number one.
Like, what in the world would she need money for?
Yeah, but people are dumb.
People are dumb.
And they explain it. They say my money's tied up in this and that, whatever. So I have to, and then I'll pay you back. More in, plus I love you. So
how about the first guy that came up with the Nigerian Prince story?
Yeah.
Like the first guy that came up with it was like, I think we're going to get somebody with this.
Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, Billie Eilish. So a lot of females. BTS, the entire group.
The whole group?
Adele, Ed Sheeran, Ariana Grande, Drake. All these people. Please help me out. Come on. Just
all these people that are known for needing money.
Yeah, they definitely need some money for sure. And then finally in news, have you seen the Golden Globe nominees?
Some of them.
Would you like to go over them? I have some of the different ones. We can either take a break and come back, or we can do
got
it
Cody,
now.
right? Yeah. Let's actually. Why don't we do Cody and then we'll talk about the Golden Globes?
Okay, because
Yeah.
I have the best stand-up comedy performances. We
Yeah,
have
we'll
all
get
the
into
different
all
stuff.
of that.
Yeah, all right.
Mike Calta Show. Good morning. Whoa, that's very loud.
Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Yeah, this is Turd Ferguson. Hey, do you remember us?
Turd Ferguson. Jesus Christ. And I'm sorry for trying to get the phone call. I'll try one more. Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
I just was correcting. It's 95.
I know it's too late. If you didn't know, then it can't have an impact. It's too callback to correct. Jesus Christ. Take a break. When we come back, Cody Tucker will join us live from Texas next on 102.5 The Bone. You can see our next guest live. This is Cody Tucker, who is joining us from Texas this morning. Cody, how are you? Oh, sorry, Cody. Your microphone's not on. There you go.
I'm good. I'm good. How are y'all?
Why do you look different? Something's different about you.
Something's different?
Yeah. Your hair? Did you do something with your hair?
No, it's still, the same wig I've been wearing the past couple of years.
Am I wrong, or did you just have a birthday?
I did on the 7th. Yeah.
How old of a guy are you now?
32.
That's pretty good. You're still young.
Yeah. Technically.
Yeah. I'll tell you as your old man friend, I will tell you that 32 is very young. 40 is still pretty young. 50, you're like, okay, I'm getting pretty old now. 54, 55, you're like, yeah, now my knees hurt and stuff. It goes pretty quick. So enjoy 32 to 48 is pretty good.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I have that to look forward to, I guess.
Yeah. I see you're rocking the Dale Earnhardt shirt. You a NASCAR fan?
No, I was when I was a kid.
Yeah.
The Intimidator was basically the messiah as far as I was concerned. Yeah, and I was a big Tony Stewart fan, a lot of those guys.
Not a fan of either one of them, mostly because of selfish reasons. Dale Earnhardt died in Daytona in the Daytona 500 when I was in Orlando, and I was leaving to drive home, and there were fires in Lakeland. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. The traffic that I had to deal with on the way home, I was cursing Dale Earnhardt the whole way there. So, and then Tony,
what a shame.
Tony Stewart killed a kid with his car.
A man has
Yes,
died.
he did.
He ran a guy
A
over.
man has died, and you had to sit in traffic.
Yeah, I mean,
a legend.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's really a shame that he inconvenienced you, but and
probably
Tony
didn't
Stewart
know.
Tony Stewart definitely killed someone.
Yeah,
which it happens.
Yeah, listen, he's free. He's a free man.
Yeah, I mean, OJ was free for a while.
This is true. He definitely killed some people too.
Yeah, then he kidnapped someone, and
Do you want to hear something funny?
Sure.
The night that he got in trouble in Las Vegas, and ended up going to jail for that.
Yeah,
we were with him that night. Galvin and I were at the Ghost Bar in Las Vegas, and we got introduced to OJ. And we were the next day. We got up and saw that in the news. We were like, we're 5 minutes away from being. If OJ would have just said, "Hey, you two big white fellas, I need your help with something," we would have been like, "All right, come on, let's go help OJ do something," just for the story. And we would have been knocking down somebody's room and ended up going to jail with OJ.
That is amazing.
Isn't that weird?
Oh, I would have loved to have hung out with OJ for a day.
We weren't really. We got introduced to him, so we weren't really hanging out with him. But I did hang out. I held that in also my 2 times in the Ghost Bar. I was with celebrities. 1 time was with OJ, and the second time was with Mr. Belding from Saved by the Bell. Are you Saved by the Bell? The principal.
Yeah.
And Mr. Belding was surrounded by hot chicks, and one of the chicks leaned forward, and I'm talking to Mr. Belding. I don't even know his real name, and he's like, "Yeah, so we're hanging out," and he goes, "Oh, look, her nipple's just hanging out of her shirt." And I go, "Well, yes, it is, Mr. Belding, and it definitely is one of the weirdest experiences of my life, for sure."
Yeah,
Dennis
that's
Haskins.
like a fever dream.
Yeah, it's exactly what it was like. One time I went to Matt Geiger used to play basketball for the Heat and the 76ers. He's a big 7-footer. He lives here in the area. And I went to his house one time, and he had 2 small, like Chihuahua type dogs, and they would just run and jump over each other. And at one point, I was in the room with Matt Geiger, 2 Chihuahuas jumping over each other, and some drunk Asian guy. And I went, "This isn't even happening. This is like this is what happens when you get high, and you wonder what I just saw."
It's like an episode of Twin Peaks.
Yeah. It's exactly what it was like.
Yeah, that's not good.
What'd you do for your birthday?
Oh, nothing at all.
No.
I cooked a pretty nice steak and watched Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, and a nice Chianti?
No booze for me,
Yeah.
but I don't know. That just seemed like a pretty fitting.
Are you not a drinker? Is this something we're finding out about you? And as I unlock the keys?
Yeah, well, no, I think I've talked about it before. Maybe not. I quit drinking like about 6 years ago.
Yeah, you
6,
probably
7 years
did
ago.
mention that. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a bit of an issue. Had to stomp that out real.
What was the
real
worst thing
quick.
you ever did?
I mean, nothing like too crazy. I didn't, do
Wouldn't it
anything.
be-
Well, I mean, just a lot of waking up, covered in your own throw up, a lot of
Been there.
that. Very, a lot of close Bon Scott calls.
Right.
I mean, just a lot of stuff like that. But it was just drinking every day.
Wouldn't it be great?
Every single day.
Not great, but what I said, Cody, what's the worst thing that happened? And you would have been drinking and you would have just pushed back and you were in a wheelchair?
I mean, I'm not far from it at this point.
Either that or
little,
you threw your leg up on, and you had an ankle bracelet on, and you went, well, since I ran into that family with my car.
Yeah, there's a reason I'm not coming to Tampa.
Yeah.
No, I never, nothing crazy like that. I mean, I definitely drove into a ditch a couple times.
Right.
Things not
Things that
too
make
proud
you-
of at this point.
Like me, I have not driven while drinking in probably over 25 years since my kids have been born. But there were times I look back on right now and I think how stupid that was to do that.
Yeah, I try not to live with a whole lot of regrets.
Right.
It's kind of one of those things that makes you who you are and all that BS. That's not one of them.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
one where I think, boy, every single time I was a complete idiot.
Yes.
And I feel like icky thinking about it.
Yeah, I feel the same way. At least, though, the only excuse that I can offer, not that it's a good excuse at all, but like when I try to explain this to my son, is that I didn't have Uber. I didn't have that back in the day. Now you could just call Manuel to come pick you up in his Passat and he'll take you home. And we didn't have that before. And my son knows that I'm paying for everything, so there's no excuse.
Yeah. Well, that's why I think it's so crazy when somebody is getting a DUI today.
Yeah, you're like,
why?
How
is that happening?
It's crazy.
I mein, yeah.
As we come close to wrapping up, because we're only going to talk to you one more time through 2025. I look, because we're off. Next week is our last broadcast week, and then we take off for the holidays.
Oh,
so I'll have you know that your Christmas gift is on the way.
Thank you.
Do not open it until next week when we are on the air.
Okay. Hopefully, I'll be able to open it a little easier than last year.
That's fine. I know it should be easier to open.
Okay. Yeah, last year was a bit of a debacle.
Yeah, that's okay.
Worth it. Yeah.
And I will tell you this. I hope you don't consider me too much of a pain in the ass, but I enjoy having you on the show. I get every week people are constantly telling me, where did you find this guy? Where did you find this guy? I have a goal that my goal is to get you on Calta Cruise number 20. You don't have to worry about next year. You don't have to worry about next year. April 2026 is already locked in.
No way.
April 2027, Calta Cruise number 20. I would like to bring all the people that are associated with the show.
It's wheelchair accessible, so you'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah, because by then I might
Probably.
I'll be on a rascal, I'm sure.
And you don't have to drink and drive. You can just drink and boat. You just walk around everywhere.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'd be so tempted to jump off the cruise ship.
If you
That's a
did,
big
that would
problem
be
I
one of
have.
the best stories ever that happened on the cruise.
Cody's never been on a cruise, right?
No.
No.
He's not coming.
Hey, what happened to Cody Tucker? How come you don't have him on the show anymore? Because he jumped off a Calta Cruise 20? That'd be the best story ever.
It is a pretty good possibility. I have a real issue with hotel balconies for the same reason.
You just
I
want
always
to
feel like
be
I'm
free?
I just feel like something's telling me swan dive off of this thing.
Yeah.
And I have to really check my surroundings, It's apparently a thing that happens to a lot of people, so I guess I don't feel too weird about it. But,
Drunk Mike Calta is going to be like, Cody, you can do it. You can do it. You'll be fine. Swan dive.
Yeah.
Be free.
So that's
Fly with
not
the
good.
birds. Yeah.
And I'll just be there going, you won't. You won't. You won't even do it.
Cody, do you fly a lot?
Fly on a plane?
Yeah. No, just from the ground like Superman.
No, I haven't been on a plane since before 9/11.
Wow.
He's not
Yeah.
coming.
Afraid?
You're going to fly him to Tampa and then put him on a cruise ship for like 4 days?
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
No
I would
way.
be more inclined to drive to Tampa, actually, to be honest. But it's a hefty drive. No, I'm not necessarily that afraid of planes. I'm more just afraid of actually, I am pretty terrified of planes. Now that I think about it, I don't like being confined in a space, and like in a car, you could just get out at a gas station, walk around, stretch your legs. You can't really do that in a plane.
No, but it's 2 hours, 3 hours from Texas.
Yeah, that's 3 hours of me just sitting there thinking about all the things that could go wrong inside my
Put
body.
on some headphones, take an edible, think about listening to Marshall Tucker or whatever it is you listen to, and just make your way over here.
Marshall Tucker. Yeah, that sounds. I don't think it's going to happen.
Well,
But
I
I'll
got
figure out
a
some
whole
way.
year. I got a whole year to work it.
The cruise ship can't swing by here.
And I don't believe it's a possibility
Just
to
hop
bring
on?
it. Yeah, you'll have to meet us somewhere in the middle.
Oh,
You'll get
Okay.
it. We're gonna work it up. We're gonna work it up.
I'll figure it out.
December 11th, 2025. Cody, what is the percentage chance you will be on the Mike Calta 20th cruise?
8%.
Dude, that's way more than it would have been last year.
Celtic Cruise
Yeah, 'cause
20.
it was 0. last
Celtic
year.
Cruise 20. We're taking people who don't want to go.
There hasn't been a boat kidnapping people like this in a long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
maybe.
All right. Well, we got some time to entice you. So, in the meantime, if you want to find Cody Tucker on Instagram, you can find him at The Cody Tucker Show, and he does things like this. What do you got for us this week?
Okay, so first, when Winston Churchill would host a meeting with another world leader, Churchill would smoke his iconic cigars and offer one to the person he was negotiating with. Beforehand, he would hide all the ashtrays in the room. As they were smoking their cigars, the person would realize that their ashes were getting long, but wouldn't want to ask for an ashtray. Churchill believed that this automatically gave him a psychological advantage in their negotiations. Churchill's ashes never seemed to fall off of his cigar, though. The reason is that before the meeting took place, he would take a paper clip, unfold it, and stick it through his cigar to make sure the ashes stayed in place.
That's a good trick, though. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, yeah, because the ashes will just stick to the paper clip, basically.
Yeah.
I mean,
I never did any of those psychological things like when you're in a meeting. Like I watch people in meetings and they talk low and they move around the room, so you're following them and getting all their attention. So hiding the ashtrays, that's a good little psychological thing.
Yeah. I mean, I've never done anything like that because I'm not a psychopath.
Right. But I do like when guests come in the studio. I like to give them the old one too. I make them feel super comfortable, like we're best friends, and then whack them with the good stuff.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. I mean, that's just chalking it up to the game.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. What else you got?
I have some like casting choices.
Love
more of those.
Love these.
Okay, perfect. I thought y'all did. So the original choice for Charles Bronson's role in Death Wish was Jack Lemmon.
Oh,
really?
wow.
That would have been good though because he's a victim.
Unassuming. Yeah.
Charles Bronson's
It's
a
more
tough guy.
believable.
Yeah.
Right.
And Jack Lemmon seems like a guy who could lose it.
Yeah. Like Michael Douglas in that one movie.
Falling down.
Falling down. Yeah, that's a great
Yeah.
one. Yeah. Gregory Peck's role in The Omen was originally offered to Dick Van Dyke.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said that in an interview that it's the biggest regret of his career.
Not
was turning
taking
it
that?
down. Yeah.
You can't see Chitty Chitty Bang Bang as the Satan's father.
Well,
Whatever.
Atticus Fitch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the same thing.
Yeah.
Gregory Peck was
That's true. I didn't think
lovable
about
person.
that.
Yeah. So when Mel Gibson was originally making Braveheart, at first he wanted the character William Wallace to be played by Brad Pitt.
Oh.
And then at the last minute decided to just take on the role himself.
Which is great. That's the best movie.
Yeah, I'm a big Mel Gibson fan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hate
which I
Jews?
will say openly. No, not necessarily, but I just love Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
I love an unhinged actor, a Christian Slater, if you will.
Okay. All right. I got it.
Yeah. Billy Bob Thornton's role in Bad Santa was written for James Gandolfini.
That would have been great. Although
yeah.
he was great in Bad Santa.
Yeah.
That would have been an entirely different movie, but it would have been pretty good.
It would have been amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a believable Santa.
You're right. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Robin Williams' role in Dead Poet Society, original choice was Liam Neeson.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Just a vastly different movie.
Robin Williams, good comedian or no?
Comedian, no, but one of the greatest actors of all time.
With you, we're 100% with you on that.
Yep.
Never laughed at his comedy. Oh, hey, not even remotely. Funny.
Yeah. I mean, there's some like interviews where he's pretty funny, you know, because it's off the cuff stuff, but his stand up is not anything. I mean, I've watched all of his specials. It's all right.
His energy is there.
It's a
but
guy on cocaine.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
Yes. Yeah, but I think he is, without a doubt, probably a top 5 greatest actor of all time.
Yeah, he's
Good Will
great.
Hunting, 1 Hour Photo. I mean,
Yep, he's good.
World's
He's
Greatest
good.
Dad.
Psycho.
Mork and
He's
Mindy.
good. Lovable.
Smoochie.
Yeah.
he is absolutely amazing.
Nobody caught it.
Did you say Mork and Mindy?
Yeah.
Yeah, more
Great
Mork
acting.
and Mindy. Yeah, Popeye. And then the last one I got. So for the movie Collateral, before Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx were cast, the Tom Cruise role was meant for Russell Crowe, and the Jamie Foxx role was meant for Adam Sandler.
Okay, I can see that. Bumbling cab driver.
Yeah, so Adam Sandler would have been the cab driver. Russell Crowe would have been the hitman.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been as good, but I get it. Tom Cruise, I thought was exceptional in that movie.
He needs to play a villain more.
Yeah,
he's an amazing villain. Like that role he is insanely good in that.
Yeah.
Did you ever
he does
see?
not do that enough.
Did you ever see the movie Unhinged with Russell Crowe?
I did not.
Where it is like a traffic thing, and he goes absolutely berserker. It's really good. He's really good, crazy bad guy.
I bet he's really a crazy guy.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
have you ever seen? It's one of his first movies. It's called Romper Stomper.
Yeah.
No.
So Romper Stomper, it's basically like the Australian version of American History X.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know, he's a skinhead, and he is insane. Like it's a pretty tough movie to watch, but yeah, he is incredible in it.
Yeah, I believe he probably has a lot of that reeling in him.
Yeah, he used to just, beat people up all the time. Remember, that was like a big running joke in the mid 2000s.
Yeah, he'll beat up a photographer.
Yeah, it was like him and Naomi Campbell constantly beating people up.
That's right. I forgot about Naomi Campbell. All right, Cody, next week we will check in with you in the last check-in of the year. Hopefully your Christmas gift will get there in time, and we'll open it up live on the air, and then just going to keep pestering you until you commit to Calta Cruise 20.
That sounds good.
All right.
I can take it.
All right, I like it. Cody, thank you. Have a great week. We'll see you next week.
All right, man.
All right,
see
buddy.
you
Find
later.
Cody Tucker online at The Cody Tucker Show. He's also got a book available, which makes a great stocking stuffer and is available for a discount right now, I believe.
Oh, nice.
If you go to thecodytuckershow.com or follow him on Instagram, you'll be able to link up and get the book. It's called And Now You Know. We must take a break. We'll come back and discuss those Golden Globe nominations and some other stuff when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Galvin, I am one of those people who enjoy award season.
Okay.
Like, I'll watch the Academy Awards. I'll watch the Golden Globes if they have a good host. They usually have a good host.
Do we know who is hosting the Golden Globes?
I don't remember who did it last year. I remember Seth MacFarlane did it one year, and of course Ricky Gervais.
Was Kevin Hart going to do it and then didn't do it, or
that was the Academy Awards?
Oh, okay.
Kevin Hart was supposed to do it, and somebody was supposed to direct it, and then they fired that director, so Kevin Hart was out.
So last year, Joe Coy hosted.
Oh, that's right.
And didn't Nikki Glaser do it one year?
I was going to say, I wonder if
she did it this year.
This year, yeah.
Yeah. So
Golden Globes 2026, Nikki Glaser again.
Yeah, that makes sense. She did a good job last year.
Okay, so she's hosting. So speaking of Nikki Glaser, she is a comedian. I have some of the different ones. This is best performance in stand-up comedy on television.
Okay.
Okay. Any guesses on any of these?
Give me the nominees, and I'll tell you who should win.
Okay, so Bill Maher. Is anyone else seeing this?
No.
Brett Goldstein, The Second Best Night of Your Life.
Who is that?
Brett Goldstein had that show that was him and Chris.
You're thinking of
D'Elia.
Brett Butler.
No.
Oh, Chris D'Elia. Okay.
Remember they had the bar?
Yeah.
It was that dude.
Okay.
Which he's actually kind of funny. I don't know his stand-up really, but Kevin Hart, Acting My Age.
Okay.
Kamal Nanjiani, Night Thoughts. Ricky Gervais, Mortality. And Sarah Silverman, Postmortem.
I got to tell you, those are all award darlings. Najani, I thought, would be the one that would get it because they love to just give it to foreign people.
Ricky Gervais is great.
Ricky Gervais is probably the best one on there, but Kevin Hart's on there.
Kevin Hart's big.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't see any of those specials, so I couldn't even weigh in on them.
What about best podcast? What do you think best podcast is?
Best podcast doesn't go to Joe Rogan, then you don't have the. It's the best podcast.
It's gonna be interesting.
I'm not even that big of a fan, and I'm just gonna tell you it's the most popular podcast.
Joe Rogan is not a nominee.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What
well,
is?
he's probably won before.
So
I think this is the first time
I
they're
know,
doing
but it is.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
So yeah, he's not on there.
Okay.
Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard.
Okay.
Which, by the way, I listened to that one time because Billy Crudup was on, and I like Billy Crudup. It sounds to me. Have you ever listened to that podcast?
No.
It sounds to me like they edit all the spaces out.
So there's no regular pauses between anything?
But there's no pauses like at all. It's immediately, so I say something, you say something, I say something, you know what I mean? There's like nothing, and it was kind of weird.
For some reason, I find Dax Shepard to be very annoying.
Like, I don't feel like Dax Shepard earned the status.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Also nominated is Call Her Daddy.
Okay, that's that chick that's on Sirius and got $100 million.
This one seems like it's really been blowing up lately because every time you talk about podcasts, this one comes up. Good Hang with Amy Poehler.
Yeah.
I like Amy Poehler. I think she's funny. Smartless, I can tell you that I like all of those guys. But
what is that? Jason
Bateman,
Yeah.
Will Arnett, and what's his name? Just Jack from.
Yep.
What is his name?
Oh.
I don't know.
Anybody know his name?
Jack.
Sorry.
Have you guys seen the
Sean
clip?
Hayes.
Sean Hayes, thank you.
Have you seen the clip that's going viral now with
Yeah.
Will Arnett talking about when Conan's parents died?
Yeah.
It is really, really funny.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's great.
Will Arnett has a new movie coming out where he does stand-up comedy. He's he's a guy that's getting divorced and stuff, and he kind of just goes into the bar and they're doing it. And he signs up and goes up there, and he's just like drunk and sad, and they think he's funny, so he keeps going. It's him and I forget who else is in it, whatever. But it looks like it might be all right.
I feel like Will Arnett, like I think he's good. He's great in Arrested Development.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I was friends with him, I'd hate him because he never turns it off.
Yeah, I could see that. But so Sean Hayes, Will Arnett, and Jason Bateman are Smartless, and I've listened to it, and I got to tell you, if those guys weren't famous, nobody would care about that because it's not necessarily that great.
Which is interesting because I think the opposite works in the favor of Dak Shepard. He wasn't that famous, but is very successful in podcasting.
Yeah.
So he must be doing a good job.
The Mel Robbins podcast.
Yep, that is huge.
And Up First.
I don't know Up First.
I don't know Up First either. But the fact that Joe Rogan's not even nominated, Theo Vaughn's not nominated.
Yeah, the most popular ones.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Imagine if you're that Alex Cooper did the Call Me Daddy. You were like a nobody, just a hot chick.
Yeah.
Did a podcast talking about dirty stuff, banging guys.
Right.
Barstool picks you up, and now fast forward, you're worth $500 million, and you're going to win a Golden Globe possibly.
Carmen, what does she talk about on her show now? Do you know?
So I don't listen to it, but she has definitely changed. Like when she was on Barstool, it was all about going out and all the
Banging
famous
dudes.
people she was banging. Now she does like serious interviews. Like she had she does a lot of female talk.
She gets big time guests now too.
And like what it's like being a female in the industry and body positivity and how
didn't she have Kamala Harris on?
Yes.
Wasn't that the whole thing where they
Yeah.
said that they paid so much money for the set, and she was like, "That's totally BS. That they never put that much money in."
Well, no, because she didn't go to her studio. Secret Service or whatever, they set up a studio, and she was like that if they spent that much money, that like it's BS because it was crap compared to like her real studio. Like she was like, there's no way they paid that much because it was.
The girl that she started the podcast with, that's Sophia Franklin, she's the Dunkelman now.
Yeah.
To like Ryan Seacrest, because she doesn't do anything that I know of.
Right.
And she co-created, she was her roommate. They co-created the podcast before Barstool picked it up. And Barstool picked it up because it was two hot chicks talking about dirty stuff, how they were banging dudes every weekend in New York City.
That's going to happen on this show one day. Galvin's going to get picked up to go do a podcast, and I'm going to dunk him out.
Well, see you later.
This chick's going to possibly win a Golden Globe worth that, all that money, and she's interviewing presidential candidates.
That's great.
So I have some of the other things here. This is Best Motion Picture Drama.
That's one battle after another.
No, that's not even nominated for drama. It is up for a Golden Globe, but not drama.
Okay.
It's in a different
What?
category.
I don't know. I didn't see any movies, so I don't know.
Frankenstein,
okay.
which I never watched the rest of. I watched halfway, and it's one of those.
Could not care less about Frankenstein.
My mother-in-law said it was wonderful. No,
Oh, yeah?
I bet you I'll hate it.
Hamnet.
Hamlet seems like something I would check out, although I have a feeling it's going to be boring.
It was just an accident, which looks like a Indian thriller.
Oh.
Yeah. Sentimental Value, which has the older Skarsgård guy in there.
Okay.
I don't know anything about it. Sinners, which was Michael B.
B.
Jordan.
Jordan,
and the Secret Agent, which is, I don't know who.
Mr. Bean.
Oh,
I don't.
I would watch it if it was Mr. Bean. The Secret Agent. Let me see who is in that. It has not anyone I really know. Yeah, I don't know what that is. So, good luck, everybody.
Yep.
Hamnet probably wins that, right?
I don't know because I don't know. I don't know the other movies. You got an Indian movie in there too.
I'm just going to tell you, best motion picture, musical or comedy.
Yeah,
that's where one battle after
I
another.
don't understand that. I mean, it did have. No, it did not. It had some ironic stuff, but it didn't have anything that made you laugh.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't understand that either. I think they're just happy to get the nomination, but that's got to be a weird category to be in.
And I got to tell you, I don't know if I'm out of it or what, but I mean, I don't know. Blue Moon.
Nope.
Begonia.
Nope.
Marty Supreme. We know that.
That's the Timothy Chalamet ping pong movie.
Yeah. No Other Choice.
Oh.
Looks like a foreign. Nouvelle Vague.
No.
So those are the ones.
You're out of it, Go.
No, I guess so.
I don't know.
Best motion picture animated. Best motion non-English. No, we don't care. No, we don't care. Best performance by a male actor in a motion picture drama. So who is the best performance by a male actor?
I
drama.
think Sean
Dramatic.
Penn did a great job in One Battle After Another.
Not nominated in here.
Ridiculous.
Chalamet.
Not nominated in here.
Wow. Best male.
Just give me one more.
One more actor?
It doesn't matter who you think. Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
hell yeah.
Best performance by a male actor in motion picture drama for The Smashing Machine.
Did you see that?
I watched about 17 minutes of The Smashing Machine, and I wanted to smash my head.
Really bad?
Yeah, it's just, it wasn't good. Like, he looks just like him, and The Rock is huge and this and that, but I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
It just, not for me. Not for me. Jeremy Allen White in the Springsteen movie. Joel Egerton in Train Dreams. Michael B. Jordan in Sinners. Oscar Isaac, Frankenstein. And Wagner Moura, The Secret Agent.
I'm not watching any of these.
I got to tell you, do you know any of these?
No, but I don't think that's because the movies are bad. I think it's because there's too many movies to watch and nobody knows where any of them are on.
I'm not
Yeah,
going to say
too many streaming services and stuff.
I'm not even saying movies are bad, but I mean, we know a lot of stuff. We see a lot of stuff. Like, between all of us, we should know.
Come in here and go,
three
hey,
of
you
the
guys
top-
should see Frankenstein. You guys should come in. Like, I will definitely see the Timothy Chalamet ping pong movie. I think that looks good. I will probably watch Hamnet when it becomes available somewhere. But I looked at that Frankenstein preview and I went, nope, just not for me. Too mellow, too much overacting.
Yeah.
Plus, we know the story. We've seen it already 8 million times.
So here's a few different ones. Best performance by a male actor in a supporting role in any motion picture. Adam Sandler for Jay Kelly. That's the one with him and George Clooney.
George Clooney, yeah.
Yeah, Benicio del Toro from One Battle After Another.
Okay.
Jacob
Elordi.
Elordi, yeah, Frankenstein. Paul Mescal, Hamnet. Sean Penn, One Battle After Another. And Skarsgård for the sentimental value.
What is the beef between Paul Dano and Quentin Tarantino? Does anybody know about that?
I don't know. I heard that he thinks he's a bad actor or something. I think Paul Dano's a great actor.
So do I. And evidently all these people are coming out of their woodwork to support Paul Dano and crap on Quentin Tarantino, including the kid from, what is he from? I don't know. One of the guys, I saw one of the guys on TMZ. He was like, hey, I want to apologize to Quentin Tarantino. I said some stuff the other day, and after talking to my agent, I figured I'd get on here and say that Quentin Tarantino is a small penis having little baby who did, and he just goes and destroys him.
The dude from The Office.
Yeah.
Zach Wood.
Yeah,
Zach Woods.
He did a great job of destroying Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, he played the big, tall,
He's like, I
goofy
don't
guy.
care.
Yeah.
HR.
Yeah, he was on Silicon Valley as well.
Yeah.
He's funny.
He's very good.
There was an outtake of him and Dwight going back and forth talking about their workout routine, and Jim is like getting coffee and stuff, and they can't get through. They're all laughing, but he's like really the one that's making all the funny stuff. Best television series drama, The Diplomat. Did anybody? I watched a little bit of that.
What is The Diplomat? I don't even know what that is.
The Diplomat had the girl that was in Felicity. What's her name?
The hair?
She was in. Yeah, she was also in The Americans, which Americans
I know what
was
you're
great.
talking about. I don't know what it is.
Pluribus, which is the girl from Better Call Saul, his girlfriend in there, which is supposed to be really good. It's from the creators of Breaking Bad.
It's Vince Gilligan who does it.
Yeah, but I guess like she lives. It's like a sci-fi thing, whatever. So she lives in a time where everyone is made to be happy, but she is immune. she is one of the people that's immune and has to like fight against it and
that's
stuff.
pretty good.
So I don't know.
My brother keeps telling me to watch that.
I keep seeing it come
He's
up
like-
in like all the lists.
Yeah, he goes, it's awesome. You got to watch this.
And she was really good in
Yeah.
Better Call Saul.
I just don't. I don't have time to watch anything.
Yeah.
I
That's
really,
the thing,
I really
time-wise.
have zero time to watch movies or television shows.
Severance, which everybody talks about, I just don't. From jump, I just don't think I'd like it. Like I don't like anything that's like too weird and stuff, and that seems really weird. So I don't know, but everybody seems to love it. Slow Horses is with Gary Oldman, which I have watched some of that, and it is good.
Nope.
And he's great. He's great.
He is always great.
The Pit, which I watched, that's Noah Wiley. That's
Right,
the
hospital drama.
Yeah, which is very, very good for sure.
Okay.
And The White Lotus, which everybody talks about all the time.
Never watched that, but I heard from Mr. Skinny say a lot of wieners in that show.
Oh,
I'm in.
Yep. Oh, I wasn't saying that like it's a negative. Just telling you.
Yeah. I thought that It's All Her Fault was one of these things because I was like, yeah, that should win because that was really good.
You love that show.
It was really good. It was really good. And the last episode blows your mind. Best television series, musical or comedy? Abbott Elementary.
Okay. Funny.
The Bear. I'm telling you right now.
Not funny.
Not a comedy
Not
at
a
all.
comedy.
It's just like The Diplomat. It's not a comedy. I don't understand why it goes in there. Hacks, which is what's her name? The older broad, whatever. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Nobody Wants This.
I
don't-
like that movie or that show. It's on Netflix.
That's what's his name's wife, Dak Shepard's wife, right?
Yeah.
Kristen Bell.
Yep, Kristen Bell, and then oh gosh, why can't I'm blanking right now? But basically, he's a rabbi and she is not Jewish, and they're dating.
Boy.
And it's a good rom com for all the ladies out there.
What was the show with all the wieners? I'll take that.
White Lotus. Yeah.
Only Murders in the Building, which people have loved for a long time, and the Studio with Seth Rogen, which I watched that and it was decent.
Yeah.
That was decent.
I don't know any of this stuff.
Yeah, same with me.
Godfather on there?
No.
Okay.
Here's best television limited series, anthology series, motion picture made for television, whatever. The All Her Fault is in there, which is great. Adolescence, which I watched and I didn't think was that great.
Which one's Adolescence?
Adolescence, where the kid is, they think he murdered somebody, and there's the whole thing, whatever, yeah. Black Mirror, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Dying for Sex. Have you seen that, Carmen?
Am I in that?
No.
No. Dying for Sex. I hear about it, but I haven't seen it. The Beast in Me. That is the new one with Claire Danes and Matthew Rhys. Claire Danes. I got to tell you, listen, it's not all about how you look and everything, but she is aging poorly.
Oh, really?
She is slowly turning into a man.
Oh, she was so hot for so long.
I saw a girl put out a video, and she said Claire Danes in every show now. And it's her walking through the woods and she's going and just looking around and stuff. And it's totally it's what Claire Danes does now. And then the girlfriend, which is Robin Wright.
Penn.
Nope. Robin Wright. And her daughter, and the guy comes in. I don't know.
Where did Back to the Future come in?
Yeah. So,
No.
well, there you go. Enjoy the Golden Globes, a bunch of stuff. You'll have no idea what it is.
Carmen, when are we going to do Mike Mansplains Back to the Future to Carmen?
Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
You'll love it. You'll walk away and be like, I love this movie.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you go into it with that kind of thought.
Yeah. Let's pick a nice rainy day.
Okay.
Because it sounds like a good nap movie.
No, you can't nap. I'll wake you up during the whole movie.
Oh,
but
that's
I will give you
mean.
snacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you live in a world where you have not watched Back
that
to the
you
Future?
don't know Back to the Future.
It's very easy and
Like
enjoyable.
if somebody knocked on your head and said, "Hello, McFly," you wouldn't even know what that means.
No.
Yeah, see?
I don't want to know.
You don't even know about the Sports Almanac.
Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Right. See, now you're learning.
No, that's dumb and it sounds stupid.
What
and
if
it's not
Darth-
in HD?
What if Darth Vader from the planet Vulcan came and told you to watch it?
And played Eddie Van Halen in your ears.
Yep.
I don't know what any of this means.
Yeah,
I know.
You're,
That's why you gotta
you're
watch it.
missing out.
It's like a screen door on a battleship.
I'm not. It sounds terrible. And the more you guys talk about it, it sounds even worse.
1.21 gigawatts?
Yeah, you don't even know how many gigawatts it takes to make a car go through time.
You don't even know what
Because
kind
you
of car
can't
you
do-
use.
Yeah, you know what?
How fast do you have to go in your car before it fires off the gigawatts?
Yes.
91.
No, 91. You'd be way gone. You'd be way gone already.
50.
No, you still got to get it up. Forget it, Carmen.
Save the clock tower?
Yeah, you're going to have to watch the movie and you're going to have to learn all these things. And there'll be a quiz afterwards.
I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it.
I
Without
don't
a
think
doubt.
so.
Without a doubt. Nobody walks away from Back to the Future and goes, that stunk.
No.
I have a feeling I'll be the first then.
Well, then
'Cause
we'll experience it together.
It sounds awful. Or
It's
maybe
an
it's just
HD.
you guys doing.
Maybe.
Explaining it.
We are no actors.
Yeah.
So, all right, we got to take a break. If you'd like to get through on the show, 800-771-1025. Martin Gramatica is going to join us at the top of the hour. We got our football picks we got to get in. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone. Busy, long day for you, right? We got a game tonight. You got to call.
Good morning. Yes. Yeah. Long day.
You in Santiago?
Santiago, play-by-play, and then I do the color. So he's got the hard job.
Yeah, well,
It is hard.
No. It's hard.
Yeah.
I'm saying you both got. I mean, you got to sit there and fill time for all that time.
Yeah, but the play-by-play is tough because, especially radio, because you got to paint a picture. It's not like TV where you can have that dead air or you're still watching it. But in radio, obviously, I'm telling you guys about radio.
We know about dead air.
But yeah, so he has to like describe everything that the players are doing because when you're not watching.
Nobody does it better than the hockey guys.
It's unbelievable.
Dave Mishkin is one of the best play-by-play guys I've ever heard, but I'm talking about just creating a scene where they do lightning coming down left to right on your screen, and you see it in your head the way they do it. And obviously the football broadcasters are fine too, but I'm just saying hockey, there's so much action and so much movement to keep going at the speed and excitement level that they go at.
The flip side of that is baseball. They'll talk about like what they had for lunch.
It is wild.
Yeah.
Got a pair of shoes the other day. They fit pretty well. High fly ball up to center field.
Remember that guy? He said he went to the Negro Hall of Fame, but he said Negro a little bit wrong, and it ruined his career.
Yeah.
I don't know that guy, so I don't know that he was racist or not. But it sounded to me like he just said the wrong thing. And I think that comes sometimes with having to talk as much as you just talk. Sometimes you just say words. Like if I listen back to the show, sometimes I'll hear things and I'll be like, "Why did I say that?" Or what was I mumbling through there? But you're just trying to fill the time.
I say that every day.
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
You jerk. Martine, were you interviewed for the documentary that is coming out on Prime today?
I was.
Yeah.
Yes.
How was that?
It was cool. Yeah. It was the producers for some of them came in. On mine was Zoom, but he's the director actually. He's a huge Bucks fan, so he knew the history of the Bucks inside and out. So it's really cool. He's like, "Oh, I'm a big fan of the team when you guys were playing." So it was pretty interesting. I don't know if it'll make it.
Oh, I'm sure
I
you're
got
going to be in
interviewed.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it came out today.
Yeah,
It's
I'm looking forward to it.
10 episodes, and they're each episode's like 50 minutes.
Yeah.
They're all out or just one at a time?
All came out this morning.
Oh, nice, nice.
I wonder who this is interesting to outside of Tampa Bay. Like they're obviously you have Tom Brady and you have Mike Evans. I guess you got Warren Sapp and you got
You got a lot of characters, and they do these for like kind of all the teams when they get around that time.
I know, but
history.
I'm trying to think, would I ever watch one of these about the Philadelphia Eagles? I might.
Yeah.
I might. Would I do it about the Cleveland Browns? Probably not.
The Bucs story, I think, is so unique
Because
From
we
going the worst,
but we live in it.
Yeah,
we
but
live in it.
being the absolute worst. I think it starts out with 27 straight losses.
Yeah.
To winning 2 Super Bowls and having Tom Brady as the quarterback. Like that's
I think all the Hall of Famers that we have on the team
That
as
too,
well
yeah.
will attract people from all over.
Yeah.
But obviously your fans will want to see it more than anybody. But I think with all these guys that are big time NFL figures, they're not just Buck fans,
Right.
Buck players.
Will you watch it?
Yeah. I want to see if I made it. You wasted an hour of my day. Let me at least put me in there for a minute.
What do you remember? What they were asking you about?
They asked everything.
Really?
And you could say whatever you want. Obviously, you could use profanity if you wanted to. And
the whole thing's unedited.
Oh, I heard Brady cursing already.
Did they ask you what it was like when you were the only person scoring points for the team for 5 seasons?
No.
They didn't point that out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an important thing to.
I don't remember. This is probably a year ago that I did mine. So
Right.
Really?
They've been working on it for a while.
Yeah.
But yes, I don't remember exactly, but it was good because the guy was.
I mean, you're a key part of the story. in the success of the team through the worst years of its quarterbacks. Like Gio said, you were the one that was responsible for putting points on the board.
Well, with the defense that we had, we didn't have to score a lot of points.
Right.
We were very conservative. But Brad did an awesome job getting us. When Brad came in and started, that's when the offense changed a little bit. Obviously, with him coming in and sparking it as well. So, but yeah, no, I don't know. They didn't ask me. We'll find out. Let's find out if I made it first. And then I'll let you know what they asked. I don't even remember.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of why Dungy got fired was because they couldn't score points.
Yeah.
So Martine kind of caused that. The way I look at it.
Is that how you look at it?
The last guy I want to get fired, Dungy.
That's how I remember it.
It's funny you say that because he's the guy that hired me and fired me more than anybody in the NFL.
Dungy?
Oh, yeah?
Dungy.
Really?
I was there with the Colts for 5 weeks where they would sign me on Sunday. I would play. They would cut me after the game so I can bring in a linebacker they needed for practice.
Right.
I would hang around in Indy doing nothing, and they're like, I would go and kick on my own.
Yeah.
I couldn't even practice with the team, and then they'd sign me back on Sunday if their guy wasn't ready because Vinatieri was nursing an injury.
Yeah.
So I said my favorite coach cut me and fired me more than anybody in the league.
What is that like financially when you get cut and re-signed and cut and re-signed?
I was you sign a minimum, whatever your league year is minimum, and they pay you weekly. So they were guaranteeing me the week regardless if they signed me or not. We're going to pay you for this week.
Right.
But ended up signing, and then they had a bye week, which they're like, okay, we feel Vinatieri will be ready to go after the bye week, and that's when I got released and came home. But I think it was like 5 weeks, which was cool.
Could you hold them to the fire if they had to? Like if you'd be like, all right, we're going to cut you, and then they come back and they go, all right, we're going to re-sign you. You'd be like, not so fast. I would like an extra $2,000.
Well, I was so happy to get signed, and I knew I wasn't going to stay with Indy. Obviously, they had Vinatieri, so I was using it more of, I can kick, I'm healthy. And
put stuff on tape.
Get my stuff on tape, and then I ended up signing. I think after that, I signed with Dallas after that. So it worked out. Oh, actually, Dallas first. I
think
it's the Saints. I was Dallas first.
Oh, okay.
I was Dallas first. Yeah, 2006. I was with Dallas. And
where was your favorite place to play besides Tampa?
I really like Dallas.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was nice. And the organization, they treat you right. As soon as I landed there, they had a car for me. They had an apartment. So you focus. They're like, we want you to focus on football. Obviously, in a couple of weeks, you got to find a place. You get a car. But every other place, you get there, they sign you. Now I got to go rent a car. I got to go find
a
They
place.
tell you which hotel you can stay in for a couple of days, and then you got to find a place.
Right.
They're like, we need you to focus on football first, and then we'll take care of everything else. So, and then the city was nice. We loved Dallas. It was nice.
Yeah.
I think it was really cool because we had just had Nico, and it was my wife and I and Nico, nobody else. So it was, and Santiago actually came in, brought them as soon as I signed. But then we had our alone time away from everybody where we could actually enjoy our kid.
Did you have any time with Jerry Jones?
Yes, I did. Well, I'm sure you remember the interview because that's why I wasn't doing interviews for anybody because I didn't want to get cut. I was like, look, I'm not going to make this guy mad. Well, Bill Parcells mad, so I'm not talking to anybody.
Yeah.
I say, well, Mike, I know Mike. So, but that's the only time.
We cold called Martine the next night after Monday Night Football, and I was like, call him, see if he'll go on. And you're like, I'm not doing any interviews. It's the only one I'm doing. I'll never forget that.
I've been out of football. I was out of football for a year and a half. The last thing I need to do is get all flashy down there when I get cut. But Jerry Jones, Bill Parcells and Jerry Jones, they came up to me and said, hey, Parcells was the first thing. He said, hey, you made me look good today, kid, because they had cut Vanderjack, who was the highest paid kicker in the league, signed me out of the blue. And then Jerry Jones was super nice. Every practice, he'd come on to say hello. Obviously, when you start with a game winner, I think that kind of made him like me a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I signed a 2-year deal with him. I'm thinking I'm good. I'll be set in Dallas. And then Wade Phillips comes in and freaking
cleans house.
Didn't work out too good. I'm not a big fan of Wade.
You were saying about the Colts and he kicked for them with Phillip Rivers coming back. Was there a time after you were done where you were like, I could go back?
Yeah, no, you always mentally think so, but I knew how much I struggled physically with my leg and the surgeries. Most people don't know, I've had 9 surgeries total between knees and adductors. So the 3.
Does the team pay for that?
Yeah, the NFL, you have the insurance, but the teams. If you're with a team, they pay for that. But the 2 that I did, I was actually without a team, but the NFL insurance covered those.
Okay.
But I just never felt that I could come back strong like I did early on. So it wasn't worth. Even though mentally I would love to.
He always is honest about it. We're always like, oh, Martine, you could probably still kick. And you're like, nope, not anymore. Like you've always been very honest.
My
like
kids
that.
remind me that every day. I've laced them up twice because my middle one loves to talk crap. I mean, he is just, and then one day, at our age, if you wake up feeling good, I'm like, okay, this is
a
rare.
win.
You're right. That felt good that day. He was talking trash and then came out and kicked a little bit, but it surprised him that the ball was going straight. It wasn't going as far as theirs or as high, but at least it like shut him up a little bit. But that's it. I don't do it for fun. That's not a chance.
A guy that kicked for the Colts, Rodrigo Blankenship.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen what he does online?
Yes, every
Have you
weekend.
seen what he does? He takes all the best kicks from the different games and stuff, and he recreates them until he gets hired by a team.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it's a pretty good idea. He's like, all right, this one was from the left hash from 46 out, blah blah blah, and
He
does
can
the
do
kick.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that he hasn't got picked up because he went almost
good.
perfect with the USF. Is the USF? He almost went perfect.
Yeah.
For the Battlehawks.
And I thought he was good whenever he was playing in the NFL.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's not on a team.
Yeah.
So
It's tough. I mean, there's no
Now the standard is like 65 yards or more for every kicker in the league, which is wild.
and the percentages are
Yeah.
incredible too. So it's not that they're just making long ones; they're not missing.
Jeez.
Yeah. Oh man, that's nuts. We got the Buccaneers taking on the Falcons tonight. You can listen to it in Espanol with mi amigo Martin. He is
Hermano.
Hermano. Sí. I wasn't sure it was hermano or hija. Hija is son. Hija is daughter.
No, she's not coming
tonight. I feel like if I spoke Spanish more, like when I lived in Miami, I picked up a lot of Spanish because everybody spoke it around me.
You don't have a choice there. You better speak Spanish.
Right. So I feel like I could do better if I was doing it more, All right. That is happening tonight with Martine. We got the tailgate going on starting at 5 o'clock. When we come back from break, we're going to do our football picks. Medicine Man is on the line. Let me make sure he's there. Medicine Man, you ready for your football picks?
Yeah, sure. And I'm ready for the football picks.
All right. We're going to do that next. Hold on. Julio, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta show.
And my quick question for the holiday crawl,
Yeah.
pub crawl. How do you sign up, or how do you win the cruises? Is there something that you have to do? How does that work?
I think you register when you get to each location. Each location you register, and then they pull winners out at each spot before we leave.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. We'll see you out there on the 19th, downtown Newport Richie. We'll take a quick break. Martine is in the studio with us. We will do our football picks next on 102.5 The Bone. Brian, what do you got?
Yeah.
Hey, I actually wasn't calling to get tickets. Good morning, everyone. I was calling because I'm the guy that you guys actually gave the Luke Bryant tickets to. Actually, the other guy gave them to us for my daughter and my wife who have epilepsy, and I was just calling to thank you guys and let you know that the show was amazing. They had a great time, and I can load pictures up on the website if you'd like.
See, that's awesome. And here's Carmen just trying to push off
Yeah,
on the
real
side
jerk.
like you're some kind of freeloader.
I don't know. He's complaining about something.
Thank you. I'm glad that they had a good time, sir. I appreciate you letting us know.
On a side note, from yesterday's show, you guys were talking about babies with funny names.
Yep.
So, true story, my sister married a guy, his name is Jonas Bacon, and they had a son, and they named him Chris, middle name P. Bacon.
That's pretty funny.
Crispy Bacon.
I mean, that's tough being a kid with your name being Crispy Bacon. That's pretty good, though. Thank you. I would name my kid something like that would rhyme. Bacon.
I grew up with a kid who lived down the street from us. His last name was Button, and they named him Billy. Billy Button.
Billy Button?
Yeah.
I never understood the Christopher family who names their kid Chris.
Christopher, yeah.
That's the worst. Just open it
John
up a little bit.
Johnson,
Yeah. Like, that's the dumbest thing to me. Anyway, in the studio with us is Johnny Balsack.
Hello.
And Ian Beckles.
Morning.
Gentlemen, how are you?
Nice.
Ian, odd running into you yesterday in Plant City?
Yeah, the odds are crazy, but yes, your father looked very pleased eating your food.
Yeah, well, I was driving there, and I had to go get this rental car, and not till 1 o'clock. And I pulled in, and I go, I bet you if we have enough time, we could probably run over there and grab some food. And I heard you in my head saying that place had the best barbecue. I mean, I've eaten there before. It actually heard you saying it in my head, and then it was just weird to run into you there.
And they were out of wings, which is they have the best wings.
They do
on the
have
planet.
fantastic wings.
And they're out of wings.
How are they out of wings? It means they're closed.
Yep, you're closed.
I know.
What, Gio, what is the story with this football coach from Michigan who was fired and then arrested last night?
Oh, yeah, he's fired with cause because apparently he's had an inappropriate relationship with a staff member.
So what? They're having sex.
Yeah, but he's been detained by police afterwards.
Yeah, that's what the thing is.
So,
but they don't know if the two are correlated.
Right. They don't know what's going on
They
yet.
haven't.
And
yeah,
there
they
have
haven't
been no charges
confirmed.
yet.
No charges, but I guess it breaks their policy, hooking up with staffers, I guess.
Which is why he was fired.
Yeah.
But what is the case for why he was arrested or detained? We don't know.
We don't know yet. But that's a huge, to be fired with cause, you get no money now.
Right.
Which is huge.
Right.
Well, and because he had a winning season.
Yeah.
He's been doing really well there. So,
But
From one coach to another.
State.
Yeah, Portnoy goes, if he'd beaten Ohio State, this would be a non-issue.
but
this
that was the
headline's-
first time they've lost in
Yeah.
5 or 6 years
Yeah.
to Ohio State. So, you know what I mean?
So, but what is? So I don't understand. So what are they saying?
So this headline says he was jailed on suspicion of assault
Right. But
after shocking firing. So
He tore that ass up.
got fired and then I guess assaulted a staff member or whatever. But then I guess he got fired for having the relationship.
Yeah,
So that's not what he was arrested for, though. That's what he was fired for. And then he was arrested for assault.
Maybe
same person.
I don't know.
Maybe they fired him and he went ballistic and,
Right.
punched a athletic director or something. Who knows?
Yeah. It said that,
Sherrod Moore.
Oh, no charges have been filed as
Not
of
yet,
Thursday
no.
morning. Yeah. So he was arrested, though. It
was
says
detained.
suspicion
Yeah.
of assault following his stunning dismissal by the university for inappropriate relationship with a staff member.
Which means none of this means anything to me. I couldn't care less about college football, certainly about Michigan, and I don't really care about it. I don't know. This is all just baby
That's
nonsense.
a big fire. For Michigan, it's probably good because, he hasn't been that great.
Well,
He
he's
was
just
the guy
had
that
a
got-
winning season.
Well, yeah, but not by Michigan standards. They didn't make the playoffs, and they didn't beat Ohio
didn't
State.
beat Ohio State,
So
yeah.
by their standards, that's not a great season.
Yeah.
He was the guy that got suspended for cheating, right, Gio?
Yeah.
Same guy, right?
Yeah, he was suspended earlier in the year.
Oh, so we knew he's a bad guy.
Pretty much.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I don't. Most Michigan fans that I know are not
Upset that he's gone.
not that upset that he's gone, and they're kind of happy that it's with cause because they don't have to pay him
Right,
however
right.
many millions of dollars for the
Buyout.
payout.
they
Yeah.
don't pay the buyout.
I've been fired with cause and fired without cause. One is way better than the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stinks.
Even Ohio State fans are like, "Oh, this is not good," because Michigan probably just got better.
They got a new
Better
coach.
coach, yeah.
Johnny B.
Yes.
I don't know if you're up for this or not, but we heard your singing the other day, your Christmas caroling,
Yeah.
and I thought that was fantastic.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, and I was wondering if on the 19th at the in-studio Christmas party we could do Christmas duets with Johnny B.
I mean, I'm always down to sing a tune. You know me.
Carmen said, "Know your role and sing."
Yeah.
Yep, sing. Little
I like to call
song,
it
bitch.
I like to call it Johnny B and me.
Oh.
Aw. I like it.
I like to call him me and Johnny B because I'm more important.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
It's all about you.
I don't know. I don't even know if there's enough Christmas songs or enough duets or how to make that work, but I just thought it would be something.
I don't know if they have 5 songs. That's be a lot.
I think we do all Christmas songs for Pitbull Toddler on the 19th in Newport Richie.
That means we'd have to learn a lot of songs
I know, I'm
in a
kidding.
short amount of time. Yeah.
All a cappella.
Will you be there to sing for that?
Yeah. I'm actually I'm looking for a room in Newport Richie right now. So
You want to stay in Gio's trailer? He's staying in his trailer.
yeah, it's probably going to
His
be a little
camper.
cramped.
It's a very nice camper. Very nice.
Yeah, my wife and I will just in bunk beds.
Yeah, yeah.
It'd be great.
You get top bunk.
All right, that is happening on December 19th. We'll be out there in downtown Newport Richie for the Christmas pub crawl. Johnny B will be down there. Dizzy will be down there. We still have Dizzy coming in next week for the year-end review.
Mhm.
The year-end in review. And then we have one more week of, we should just we got to pay Carmen for the death pool is basically what we have to do next week.
Yep.
Gross.
It's not over.
It is over.
It's not over.
It is over.
Listen, it's not over.
I could take a
There's
truck
still-
and run down everybody on my list and not beat you.
It for me, it happened in 1 week, and that's all it takes is 1 week. So
Yeah, but
I'm not counting. I have not spent that money. It's not in my bank account yet. So
All right.
Oh, good. Then you won't miss it.
Yeah.
anything could happen. Well, when it comes, I will be very happy. But until then, I'm not. I don't want to think about it.
Mike said off air, he's like, "Oh, we only got 6 days left to broadcast. Like that means we have to pay Carmen 6 days." That's all I heard.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I'll take. But Gio, you're gonna get paid when we come back in January.
No, not necessarily.
Huh?
I
See?
don't know. I'm not feeling that either.
Not if Medicine Man has anything to do with it.
Martine won last week.
That's right.
I did. Good.
You did. No, never mind. You know,
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah,
Medicine Man?
Three of us had the Chargers, right?
Think so. Yeah.
Medicine Man, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. I've been waiting for this for quite a while.
All right. Well, I'm sorry. Let's not make him wait any longer. Let's get to our football picks. Here we go.
Get to his job.
Medicine Man, you're up first. The game tonight, as you know, your Tampa Bay Buccaneers welcome the Atlanta Falcons. Who do you have for tonight?
Just I hope the Bucks win tonight. You know,
I don't
last
care.
week
I need to know who you're picking. Just say
night is the night for
one
the-
team or the other. Just Buccaneers or Falcons is all I
It's
need
the
to.
Bucks.
Thank you, Joe.
Buccaneers.
Galvin.
Bucks.
Martine.
Bucks.
Gio.
Buccaneers.
Carmen.
Bucks.
Ian.
Bucks.
Johnny.
Bucks.
I will also take the Bucks. Medicine Man. The Ravens at the Bengals.
This time around, I would take the Bengals.
Joe.
Ravens.
Galvin.
I'm going Bengals.
Martine.
Bengals.
Gio.
Bengals.
Carmen.
Bengals.
Ian.
Ravens.
Johnny.
Ravens.
I will wear my Raven sweatshirt. Sure. Medicine Man, the Raiders at the Eagles.
The Eagles.
Huh?
The Eagles.
Someone's telling him his picks.
Yep. Is that
I heard
happening?
Yeah.
Medicine Man?
The Eagles.
I know. Who is telling you in the background what to do?
Oh, let me turn the radio down.
Jesus. Joe?
Yes, I am going with the Eagles, Michael.
Okay. Galvin?
Eagles.
Martine?
Eagles.
Gio?
Eagles.
Carmen?
Eagles.
Everybody else Eagles?
Eagles.
Eagles, yeah. The Cardinals at the Texans. Medicine Man.
I go for the Cardinals.
Joe?
Texans.
Galvin?
Texans.
Martine?
Texans.
Gio?
Texans.
Ian?
Texans.
Johnny?
Texas.
Everybody's going Texans. There you go.
Yeah, you're the last
All
one.
right. No, Carmen. Chargers at the Chiefs. Anybody not?
Go for the Chargers.
All right, Joe.
Chiefs.
Anybody else not doing Chargers?
Chargers.
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 Chiefs. Chiefs.
Oh, all right. Ian's a Chief.
We.
Jesus Christ. The Bills at the Patriots. Medicine Man.
Ooh, what a game.
Go for the Patriots.
Joe.
Patriots.
Galvin.
Patriots.
Martine.
I'm gonna go Bills.
Gio.
Patriots.
Ian.
Bills.
Johnny.
Bills.
Carmen.
Bills.
Bills. The Jets at the Jaguars. Martine. I mean,
I'll go for the
Medicine.
Jacksonville.
You say the Jets, huh?
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, you're going to Jaguars. Anybody else not going for the
Did you
Jaguars?
say the Jacksonville Jaguars?
Jacksonville. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Anybody else? Everybody going? Everybody going Jets?
Jaguars.
Jaguars. Everybody. The Commanders at the Giants. Medicine Man.
I go for the Commanders.
Okay. Joe.
Giants.
Galvin.
Giants.
Martine.
Giants.
Gio.
Giants.
Ian.
Giants.
Johnny.
Giants.
Carmen.
Giants.
Giants. The Browns at the Bears. Medicine Man.
The Bears.
Joe.
Bears.
Galvin.
Bears.
Martine.
Bears.
Gio.
Bears.
Johnny.
Bears.
Ian.
Bears.
Carmen.
Bears.
Bears it is. The Panthers at the Saints. Medicine Man.
I think I go for the Carolina Panthers.
Joe.
Panthers.
Anybody not going for the Panthers?
I'm going Saints.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Everybody but Johnny.
I'm going Saints at home
What?
Heck.
Yeah.
They beat them once.
Yeah, they beat them in Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's good. The Lions at the Rams. Medicine Man.
The Lions.
Joe.
Rams.
Galvin.
I am going Rams.
Martine.
Rams.
Gio.
Rams.
Carmen.
too. Rams.
Ian.
Rams.
Johnny.
Rams.
I will take the Lions. The Colts at the Seahawks. Medicine Man.
The Seattle Seahawks.
Joe.
Seahawks.
Galvin.
I'm also taking the Seattle Heaters.
Yeah, even Old Man Rivers? Or whoever's
Old
there?
Man River.
Martine?
Seahawks.
Yep. Everybody taking the Seahawks?
Seahawks.
All right. The Packers at the Broncos, Medicine Man.
I will go for the Broncos.
Joe.
Broncos.
Galvin.
Broncos.
Martine.
Packers.
Gio.
Packers.
Carmen.
Packers.
Ian.
Packers.
Johnny B.
Broncos.
I will take the Broncos as well. The Titans at the 49ers, Medicine Man.
The 49ers.
Oh. Joe?
Niners.
Galvin?
Niners.
Martine?
Niners.
Everybody Niners?
Yeah.
Okay. Vikings at the Cowboys, Medicine Man.
Dallas Cowboys.
Joe?
Cowboys.
Galvin?
Cowboys.
Everybody at Cowboys?
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
And finally, the Dolphins at the Steelers, Medicine Man.
Well, this time around, I'll go for the Dolphins.
Oh, this time. This time
around.
Okay. Joe?
Steelers.
Galvin?
With our great mobile quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, running in a touchdown, I'll go Steelers.
Martine?
Steelers.
Gio?
Steelers.
Carmen?
Steelers.
Galvin's
Ian?
even got the
Dolphins.
Johnny?
I'm going Steelers.
I will go Dolphins.
This time.
This time, I will go Dolphins. And that is your Week 15 picks. Holy cow, it takes a lot, man. There's a lot of people playing. Medicine Man, thank you.
Oh, time. Yeah, time really flies. It's 15 weeks already.
Yeah.
And, of course, I got to ask Mike Olivier for my TSO tickets coming up this Sunday.
Mike Oliveira's already out of town.
Oh, whoever is going in charge with the tickets.
No, yeah.
Good luck.
I'm in charge. I'm in charge of the tickets this week.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So ask away.
I know. I really want to go to that show this Sunday anyway.
Sorry, can't do it.